What is up, guys? 58 Fighters are live and we are here. What's up? How we doing, gang? I'm glad to be doing this. This is going to be our first event in the 5-week Fight Fest. This event was created to show a little bit of competitive spirit and a friendly rivalry between myself, D Antonio585, and my fellow founder, KaosKing1112. Chris, how you doing tonight, man?
Is he talking from another country?
My man is in Mongolia trying to play me in Tekken right now. While we wait to hear from him, Jay, how you doing tonight? Another founder from the 5-8 Fighters.
Great. I'm good. About to get my ass kicked with some tip.
Oh, word? That's how you feel? He knows he's very skilled when it comes to Tekken, so don't believe that for a second when he says it. We're going. We're getting this started. Finish him 90. How are you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing good. I'm ready.
And that's all we ever asked for. I'm going to give you guys a little commentary while they duke it out here. Starting off here with a little fancy footwork. We see J6859 is coming into form with Zafina. Trying to get started on some 50-50. Tries to go for an activation, but it turns out to be a dud. Finish him 90, committing on his strings. But whiffs there. Tries to anticipate the opponent and whiffs. Gets caught in a nice string from Zafina. And that foot comes down and ends the round. Jay is up 1 round. Takes the first round of the night. Caught as a punish off of the move. Goes for the repeated low. Did not see that coming. Ooh, tries to go off with an attack, but gets caught by the activation of the arm. Ooh. Armors through that move. Ooh. Not sure what Finish Him 90 was up to at that very moment. Looks like he did have some sort of plan, but didn't anticipate the low there. Drops the combo. Takes a poke. Jay using this as a hit confirmed to get in. Nice juggle. But misses on the sweep there. Uses the rage art. Oh, blocked and then countered with a throw. First one is going to go to J6859 here. Did we lose Jay there? Yeah, we did lose Jay. We'll get him right back in here. Sit tight, folks.
So I don't know what happened right there. That was weird. That was really weird. Like I was like,
Alright,
wait.
so we got Jay back here. We're gonna get these two locked in again.
Alright, muted myself again.
Alright, no problem. Alright, we're moving into match 2 here. This will be first to 5. Starting with round 1 of match 2. Crazy juggle coming from Zafina. Getting the wall bounce. Oh, wake up. Nice wake up.
Damn.
Oh, nice. It just keeps going there. No mercy. Oh, nice punish to a juggle combo. Misses it again with the low pickup. Patience is starting to be a new thing for Finish Him 90. It's working for him well. Zafina on her pogo stick mode.
God damn!
Oh, drops the juggle. Ooh, nice. Crazy on the input there. Claudio in a dangerous position here. And Zafina does take it. I will not fap, she says. Oh wow, this is gonna suck. Looks like Jay's getting
I don't know why it's not
each
letting
one.
me remove from the game. Like, what is up with that?
Let's get you back in here.
Like, I'm connected to everything else, but
Yeah, you're
for
not
some
even leaving the
reason-
party. That's weird.
Yeah. Tekken's not letting me stay in. That keeps happening. We might as well make it a first to 3 then instead of first to 5.
Gotcha.
I wanna
Aaron,
slow
are
down
you
the
okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Alright, finish him. Go ahead and lock in.
I think my game froze.
Mhm.
Tekken does not like me today, guys.
Shinobi Ambu in the chat, our very own Echigoya says that PS4 server booty.
It's not the PS4 server, it's Tekken for me today for some reason. Usually it works perfectly fine. Like yesterday it was working perfectly fine. But today for some reason, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Tekken with me. I'm joining now. Why y'all quiet?
I don't know.
I had to check and make sure I was still in the party.
Yeah. I'm over here trying to get the scoreboard to work, but it is being an asshole right now. So I'm gonna have to just do it from scratch.
I am joining up. Oh god. Oh, that hurt.
What that was, but never do it again.
That was pain. That's what that was. That was pain. Alright. I'm a coming back. Here we go.
Uneasy or Lace, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that.
Is Eric's opponent here yet? Oh, of course
No, not yet.
Jeez. They should have really updated the online with a rematch and set feature.
That'd have been lit.
But you know, that's just me.
Just one more. Just one more, and we shall have it.
Alright, going back on mute.
Oakley dokley. Alright, folks, we're going into our third match here. Possibly our final match for this first setup due to connection issues.
Daddy's here. Fine. Don't talk to me.
Beat it. She's new.
With your bitch ass. Blah, 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 blah.
Non farmi perdere tempo. Vattene. Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Anticipates the punch. Rage Art going here and is caught. Now, knowing J6859, that's not usually his usual thing to get caught by Rage. He usually is very good at anticipating when that's going to land. Oh, and he does take Claudio. Round 4. Starting off strong here. Does get the pop-up, but doesn't get to commit. Ooh, Rage Art coming again. Ah, and is punished for it. A sliver of life left here. Ah. Lets it whiff, gets the block, but the low does hit, and she just Beetleborged it out of there.
How?
Oh, now it keeps me in, so I could do the first to 5, I guess, because it keeps me in this time.
Yeah, but buy her. I don't know what my chances are.
I mean, hey, make it happen.
So I guess I just needed to reset the app. So that was the issue.
What, you had to close Tekken?
Yeah, I had to close it and restart it.
Oh, okay. They're going all the way, folks.
I can switch my character, Aaron.
No, you're fine. Just keep doing what you gotta do.
He says he wants the smoke, folks. He's all about it.
I fucked up my wall combo though. Like, I chopped the fuck out of that.
Yeah, I did see that, but it was still nice. He also committed a very wonderful combo too, in the neutral starting point. It was really cool to
Yeah,
see
I
how
could've
that you
pushed
committed
more,
that
but I
all the
didn't
way
wanna
through the
drop it.
life bar.
Yeah, I didn't want to drop it. Like, I could have pushed through and got more of it into a wall push and then a wall combo, but I didn't want to, like, drop it. Because I tried that in the Kinder Gym mat, and I actually dropped it then, so I didn't want to drop it again. So I was like, nah, I'm not going to overcommit this time.
Gotcha.
Going back on mute.
All right, folks.
Chris, you should commentate as well. You need 2 commentators. Like, what are you doing?
Probably still getting choked out by his wife. Yeah, that sounded like kidnapping. I don't really know what that sounds like, but if I knew what kidnapping sounded like, that would be it. So if you would like to donate to the 585 Fighters and make sure that we can launch a rescue mission for Chaos King, you can send that right to our PayPal. Find that on our Twitch page.
Oh, help me! She's stealing my PlayStation along with me. No.
Ready to hear some awesome punch kick commentary from our very own Chaos King. Ooh, Shadowpay also comes in the chat and says, Zafina? Who plays Zafina? That'd be our very own J6859.
He is very deadly with it.
Currently up 3-0 in this first to 5 against our
Taking
very own
multiple
Finish Him
actions.
90. Drops the combo, but does get another launcher there. Ooh, getting some damage in with some nice pokes. Does not activate the parry. And does get the rage. Capitalizing on some great damage. He needs to commit here, though. Woo! Steps in and then gets the throw. Nice. Nice armor for that front hand. Try to give her the X, gonna give it to you. Overhead blocked. Oh, does come through with a nice string and forward punch to take it there.
Good high. Ooh.
Nice overhead coming from Finish Him 90. Dominating in this set. Oh, but J6859 coming back
Look at
strong.
Jungle, though.
Yes.
Brings it back.
Oh,
he
carries
dropped
it. Nice overhead. Oh, but drops it. Oh, Jay coming out with the rage drive, blocked, and then to the throw. Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
I always lose with that costume. That's the funny thing.
Finish him 90.
Whenever I switch to
Killing
that
it
costume.
just now, putting himself on the board. Going back to Jay, you saying you always lose with that costume?
Dude, every time I pick that outfit, I lose.
Wow.
Shit, you ain't picked that outfit at all. Little
Finish him,
bastard.
go ahead and lock yourself in.
I don't know why, but I always lose that outfit. And then
Nah,
freaking Claudio's
lying.
gimp outfit, his waifu outfit. Alright, I'm gonna go with a character switch though.
Gotcha. Lil Debs cheering on the man of the moment, Aaron. Ooh, he's Zaddy. She calling him Zaddy.
So I won 3 with Safina. I'm gonna try one of the last 2 with a different character.
Alright.
Unless Aaron can bring this back. I don't know. I'm gonna try.
Boss house.
Aw, I never finished that command. I'm an idiot.
You got me excited. Yeah. Because I dropped the last game because I wanted that parry so badly. Like, that's how I wanted to win the first game.
That is still not correct.
Good commentary, though.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I've been upgraded.
Yo, I just got what you said. Shut up. Yeah, it says I sound like a robot.
Hello today, sir. How are you?
I'm gonna try another character I've been working with. Alright, go on dark again.
Let's get it started and
See what Jay brings out. This is gonna be fun. Ooh. Welp. You die. Did it wait? Did
Lars
they both
Alexanderson versus Claudio.
AKA Edward Scissorhands.
What you talking about? That's the Crow. That's Matt Hardy.
Going to the club, Lars, out here throwing these big kicks.
Right.
While the Persian warrior himself is taking the hell of a double fucking backflip.
Who is the? We're not even gonna talk about that one. All right, caught with the launcher, commits through that. Oh, does drop the combo.
Ooh,
Weird
figures
part
out a
on
way-
the animation. They're
drops
not
it.
used to seeing it happen like that, but does commit.
Good pickup.
Loses his opportunity
Oh,
for
that-
extra damage with the enhance. Oh, but he does have it back.
Radar activated.
Oh, nice opportunity to use that.
Ooh, good fake.
The illest Quincy.
Hit him with Hit him with that dab.
Tries to start with an overhead, but it is blocked. Catches a hard knockdown of his own.
Ooh, a big kick.
Not set up by teams. It's actually set up still on individuals. But as it stands right now in this set, Jay is up 3 to Aaron's 1.
Drops the combo.
And this is a first to 5. Our first to 5.
Jay armors up and takes a hell of a slap. Radar activated. Finish him 90. And it's been a block fest until just now. Jay jumps in with a hell of a mid combo. Both fighters being respectful. Jay comes in.
Ooh, catches the right opportunity to stop the string. Both fighters being heavily defensive, respecting the neutral. Oh, stays ducked under his opponent, but does catch a hit.
Yeah, you're ahead of me. Ooh.
Ooh, does catch his opponent. Gives him a lot of more opportunity to come back here, but no, J6859 does take the set. Or the match, rather. I apologize. We are currently up 4 to 1. One more will decide it, or 4 will come back. Let's see how this will work out.
I mad my son spelled it witch, as in witch. As in,
yo, that is dope as hell. Shinobi Anbu says to Aaron, for him to remember he has an inner hero in him. Look at that. Look at that branding working. Working in action. But back to Chaos King. As you were saying?
Shinobi Anbu wrote, which team is winning? As in which, as in cauldron and bubble, oil and trouble, rather than the word which. So in a stance of Halloween.
Tell me how I tried to watch Hocus Pocus the other day online for free, but I didn't know that the movie was named Hocus Pocus.
Wow.
You thought it was a I?
No, I thought it was Hocus Pocus, like movie I watch every Halloween, but no, it was a porno named Hocus Pocus. And I was like, oh, this movie's online for free, sweet. And I was very surprised. This is the movie I wanted to watch. And it wasn't the movie I wanted to watch.
You still ended up watching it.
I did end up watching it. Danny and I both enjoyed it.
Oh my god.
Y'all just nasty. We get GG's in the chat, y'all. GG's.
Going dark again.
Make sure you guys
who's
ready
next
up.
after this?
Ready up, Aaron! Aaron! Okay, you got it.
Soul Future 22 versus Clone. Is it Professor Clump that's gonna play with us, or is it someone else? Why is it that I can't find the website that I'm looking for?
Get ready for the next battle.
Are you ready?
Pokemon.
Yo, yo.
Senor Anthony.
Hey, yo.
Salutations.
I'm glad this mic works. I just found it like yesterday, buried in my things.
Good times.
Buried. Like
Oh,
how
you know.
he leaves his opponents.
The only way to go, man.
Damn.
I was like practicing pretty good this first week, and then like the first 2 weeks ago I was practicing mad hard, and then the next week I was practicing like a couple days, and then this week I didn't even touch the game.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, dude, there's enough creaming to go around. Enough cream for the crop.
Say he about to beat that ass. Ooh,
That's
my
what he said. You heard it here, folks. In this match
Loud
here,
and
we got some
proud.
craziness going on. There was a health lead, but the gap has been closed. Going for the rage art. Blocked. And then with the throw, but it does not kill. The step-in was late, and then the crazy nut punch there. Feel bad for that guy.
That slap though.
Woo! Tries to go for the overhead ending combo. Both players are on even ground with health right now. Ooh.
That is an unblockable. Jesus.
I see where Aaron was going for that. Finish him 90.
With the duck.
Yeah, with the duck.
He's
But
waiting for the overhead or something.
would have been nicer with a sidestep there. But still, some quality gameplay. Finish him 90, goes for the low to trip up his opponent. Does get his crush move in. Knocks down again.
Will he push to the wall? Use that wall for help? Or, nope, never mind.
Tables might get turned.
Got it.
Gets pushed to the wall himself.
Here it is.
Ooh, nice. Finish him 90, closing in. On what could potentially be his
Ooh,
second win
good
here.
And whiffs. Good grab. Damn, Jay comes back with a grab of his own. And catches. After the Rage Art whiffs.
Damn, missing the starburst. Alright, that was a good throw.
We are into our final round here.
Alright.
Finisher 90 says, I will not go easy into
That
the
was a
lights.
nice little whiff, though. That was a nice
I
whiff punch by
will
Claudia.
not leave here with a loss. Dave says, you going to bed. It is bedtime. He says, no. Ooh. Dave finishing. Finishes him.
Jay closes it.
That's a rush at the end.
Jay
Holy
read-
shit.
They
Oh my
read
God.
him the book by Samuel L.
Oh, I
Jackson.
had to rush in at
Go
the
the
end.
fuck to sleep.
That
Oh, good
was
shit, Aaron.
good.
wow.
Oh my god, my heart is pounding from that one.
Can we get the GGs in the chat? Let me hit the GG.
I
in the
was
chat.
not expecting
GG's in the
that part of those
chat.
last two rounds. Oh my god. Whew. Oh, good one. That starburst shit, like as soon as he pops the starburst, I'm just like, whoa, stay the fuck back. So you got it ready up?
It's not letting me do anything right now.
Well, we got a lucky Chloe coming in.
Yeah, hype.
From who?
Someone's playing my daughter.
Would that possibly be I?
That is. It's my daughter.
So, funny story behind Lucky Chloe was the game came out. I went over to my buddy's house. We started playing the game, and I asked him, like, who's the worst character in this game? He's like, Lucky Chloe, I'm like, then that's who I'm gonna learn to beat you with.
That was me season 1 of Tekken as well. I was like, alright, buying this game, everyone hates Lucky Chloe, main in his character.
How do I do anything?
X. It should work, isn't it?
Is that it?
Okay.
Oh, okay, I think I did it. Yeah,
That's
okay.
good.
We're goody.
We lost his opponent. Where is Eric?
I am making my way downtown. It's just taking a minute.
Walking
He's not
fast,
walking
places
very
fast, and robot?
fast.
It's not going too fast. Like she's limping. She's not doing okay, but she'll get there.
I definitely want to do that again sometime, Aaron.
He's quiet.
At Claudio. I like that shit.
That shit is
I started
real
learning him
nice.
this season. He's really good. He's a super good character. I think
His hop kick, whenever I got caught with the hop kick, I was like, why is it so good? Like, why is he has the best hop kick and one of the best? Shaheen, I still think has the best hop kick.
he has like the safest hop kick. I think like the least punishable hop kick Shaheen has. But I feel like Claudio's if you crouch and then hop kick with Claudio, you might even avoid
Okay.
some mids.
I am in as soon as
I agree.
I get up there. I'm ready.
Lucky Chloe's hop kick has improved from this season too.
I didn't pay attention that much. I usually notice like they made her her up forward 4 hop kick. They made that one pretty much like worthless. There's never a reason to
Oh,
use
no,
it versus,
it's
like,
terrible.
the other one. It doesn't even like launch unless you're right next to them. Or it does, but it sends them like away.
Mm-hmm. Her
I wish
standing
there
3
was, like,
hop
a way
kick
we
is
could go into,
good unless someone's ducking.
Rest
Then
moves.
you're kind of fucked.
I know resting would be nice.
No,
Oh, I guess
they
I'm
decided
out.
to give
I'm
that
out.
tech to Soul Calibur.
Do apologize for the lack of a scoreboard right now.
Yes, our tech man is slacking.
Whatever.
Okay, so we're muting while we fight, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
We are now going to get
Okay.
commentary from J6859 and Finish Him 90 for your matches.
Okay, I'm gonna mute.
No problem.
Oh shit, wrong one.
I'm still pacing because I'm still like.
So is little Jay gonna go up then, or?
No, you're going against Soul. I'm gonna
Okay.
sit
Oh, there
my
we go.
ass down.
Perfect. All right. I guess I'll mute up.
All right. How y'all doing today?
We alright. We chillin' and relaxing.
I am good. You know me.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. This match is gonna be between Anthony and Soul. Y'all gonna see some Lucky Chloe, so excuse the bias-ass commentary. But like Lucky Chloe's bae. By bae I mean daughter, as much as a daughter can be bae. I don't mean like anime daughter bae, because like
That's too much. That's
yeah,
too
exactly.
Much. You-
That's
you're
too
doing
much. That's too much.
You're gone too far, Biggs. You're gone too far.
I said it's not like that. Chill. Oh my god.
Shout out to an
Jeez.
actor we just lost.
Alright, so we got
It's
Zafina
Kitty
versus
Buckshot.
Lucky Chloe.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing some Negan tonight.
So I don't know how this matchup works for Zafina, but Zafina does have a lot of bad matchups in this game.
Zafina?
She has great combo potential, but not a lot of damage. So she has a lot of tools, but not a lot of damage can get off. Chloe, on the other hand, has a lot of tools, more due to the patch, and can get off a lot of damage quickly if you know what you're doing. So let's see how this one goes. Using the costume I usually lose with Safina.
Move that
And using
lag
my
switch
favorite Lucky
unturned
Chloe
on.
costume. This man is a Lucky Chloe connoisseur.
That lag switch turned on.
A lot of up-2s coming.
Oh.
Oh. Little stutters here.
Oh, that pose.
That was a little weak. Got the grab in into the downward spider. Oh, no. Tried to go into Scarecrow. Lucky Chloe's styling on him. Got the pickup. Wall push. No, didn't want it. Tried to go for the double kick. Down into the spider, and it is stopped with a forward one. Got him? Yeah.
That wall bounce. Jesus.
Stutter though. Good confirm from Lucky Chloe. Round 2 starts up.
With the grab.
Grab into the alley-oop. Parry coming in from Zafina. Into the Scarecrow. Goes for the cartwheel. Alley-oop again. Oh, into another alley. Trying to get the back combo going, but parried again. Good whip from Lucky Chloe. Styling on him. Got the pickup. How are we gonna go? Oh, drops it. He tried to wake up with the kick. Misses. Double kick whiffs. It does not connect on the ground anymore. For some reason. The neutral movement coming in. Got him with the shoulder tackle. Styling on him. Parry comes in. What's he gonna do off of it though? Nothing, because the wake up kick misses! Oh my god! What? What?
Super
The
slow.
kick went through the leg. The wake up 3 went through the leg. Parry comes in again, misses. Styling on him with the triple kick. Wake up dive, misses. Alley? He didn't go for the parry again. Goes for the anime. Ah. Scarecrow. Down into the spider. Roll through. Tried to go for the grab, misses. That is a low grab, you have to tech with it too. Ooh, good sidestep coming in from Lucky Chloe. Another whiff, but no punish. It's very close. Chloe could end this with one hit. Oh, drops it though! I think right there I would have went for the 1, 2, 3. That's just me. I don't mean that's hits 1, 2, 3. I think it's down, back 3, and Chloe does the dance. Safina's rushing in. Oh, there it is! Hey! Parry again. Wake up, kick. Safina's knocked back. That was a good trade on Chloe's side. It finished it. Yep. Gonna get the pickup. Waited for him to come back. The connection's actually getting better. Tried to go for the race drive. Misses. This could end it. And it does.
Ooh. Where's Aaron?
Oh, try to go for the overhead. Misses. Parry again. Went for the low. Triple kick misses that time. It was blocked. Safina's rushing in. Got the wall pressure now. Went to the spider. Comes out of it. Good pressure from Safina. 1, 2, 3. Back off from Chloe. Into the grab. One more hit could do it. And the overhead catches. Soul up 1.
Damn, can I say good fucking match? That would had me shooken.
I like that Chloe though. I really like that Chloe.
I was nervous.
Some good choices were coming out of Anthony there with the Lucky Chloe. Oh. A lot of stance changes coming out of Soul Zafina too. Keeping his opponent on their toes. I will say with the Scarecrow stance, the reason why you never got anything off of it is like the Scarecrow, you gotta back off and then wait for your opportunity to go in. You can't go in right away with the Scarecrow stance because the moves with that stance are a lot slower. I think her 1 is the best with the Scarecrow stance because it's the fastest. Where you can go into 1-2 and then 1-2-3 for a launcher. Or 1-2, 1-2, forward 2, and you get a launcher off that too. There really does need to be a freaking resting choice for Tekken.
Yeah. For real.
Commentary partner will be on the mic soon. He is making food.
Gotta feed the kids.
There we go, match 2. Yo, Soul, are you sending a gif of Nathan Drake in the chat? Alright, match 2. I know we're gonna see a rematch here of Zafina versus Chloe.
Very interesting question you have there. And no, we're not.
Oh no, we got Lars! Anthony is a player after my own heart. Going after Lars now. Lars got some pretty good buffs. He went from low tier to about mid-high, I would say. I'm not going to say high tier because he still has a lot of gaps. So I'm going to say mid-high. And we got an infinite stage. This is bad for Zafina because she does need walls. Lars, on the other hand, can do a lot of combos on his own without walls. With walls, that's just bad. Oh, Zafina comes in. Got the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pokes coming in from Lars, trying to fill out his opponent. Fina's now in. Ooh, he overcommitted right there. Good grab from Soul Future coming in.
That pickup.
Didn't get everything off the punish. Got the nice grab. Command grab coming in from Lars. Health lead on Anthony right now. Spider stance. Got the low. Is he gonna pick it up? Try to go for the parry! No whiff punish though. That kick doesn't end it. Got the low foot stomp. Lars takes the round. Good opener from Lars. Got the low. Seven bit.
Straight up nightmare grabbed her ass.
Good grab coming in from Zafina. Lars goes and gets the round with a nice face kick. Got the lightning low at the beginning. Lightning low again. Huge health lead. Good defense coming in from Anthony. Nice jabs coming in. Safina goes for the low. Grab comes in, nice. Now what's he gonna do? What's the mix? Forward 4 from Lars again. Oh, the lightning down was stopped this time. Spider stays for Safina. What's the mix? Oh no, that's not the spider, my bad. That was the crab. Lightning low again, that's saving him this round. And the cartwheel is punished! Is he gonna rage art? No, he's going for the unblock. He's going for the key charge. He cannot block in key charge. This is a gamble. And he got it with the quick jab. So in case you guys don't know, if you key charge, you cannot block. It's literally a 50-50 shot. You can either get the hit, get the confirm, or you can die. Not a lot of acceleration stances coming out of Lars that game. He was using Lars's really good pokes from Season 3. Lars actually has a new move with down forward 2. It is a mid-low. It's a quick little jab to the gut. And it's very good for opening up your opponent. I've been playing a lot of Lars. I really like Lars now. Feels like Tekken 6 Lars. At the beginning of Tekken 6.
Alright. So because of the lag, we're going to take this to a first to 3.
Got it. So right now we are 1-1 on the scoreboard. Anthony 1, Eric 1.
Who will pull
Y'all,
out...
I don't know if I should keep this character. If I should change it up.
What, Safina?
Yeah, I don't know. I like her
Against
though.
Lars,
I
would say
doing
Lars
okay.
is a bad matchup for Safina because he can do a lot of damage quickly, and Safina has to work for a lot of her damage, and Lars' speed is what's going to stop her. So I would say Safina and Lars is a bad matchup. Especially if he was using the acceleration stance more, if there was walls. If there was walls, Safina would be fucked, especially on the breakable floor stage. Because he could just accelerate stance you, push you all the way to the wall.
Shadow Payaso in the chat says, "Why are y'all playing these low tier ass characters though?"
Lars is mid-high tier, buddy.
Because Athena is great. There you go.
Yo, these matches are so hard, man. I'm telling you.
That's a fact. Like, these are so crazy.
I like that you're using characters I like, though.
Dude, I've been playing Lars for like 2 seasons now. I've been playing Lucky Chloe since the game came out. It's just it's so hard to fight through this lag, though. I'm telling you, it's just like we're both making one move and it's coming out like 4 minutes later.
No, seriously, it's fucking crazy.
Like I literally like it's almost impossible to play, man. I'm telling you.
Shadow Payaso returns and says, "Lars is as mid-high as water is dry."
Well, to a fish, technically water is dry.
Exactly. Lars Season 3 is mid-high. I would argue that. I'm not going to give him high tier, because I would not say he is high tier at all. At all. But me personally, I'm also not a person that plays high tier characters. We got Lily coming out against Lars. Now, I didn't check over Lily's notes, so I don't know what buffs or nerfs she may have gotten. I know she's not Tekken 6 Lily, because Tekken 6 Lily was
Jay.
Yo.
Based on connection in time, actually, guys, I suggest we move this to first to 2, meaning the next one would win.
Okay. It's just about constantly with Lars too. See, I don't know about y'all, but Anthony is like trying to get all the brownie points.
I have to agree with Shadow Payaso here. He says water would be dry, except it's consistently touching other water, which makes it wet since an object is only wet if in contact with water.
So, are we gonna have a biology class, or are we gonna watch this like Tekken right now? Some good ass Tekken.
How does water know?
No
it's
lag
wet?
right now. Ooh, no biology. Watch Tekken. Some good pokes coming in from Lars. Lily's trying to poke her way into the grab.
That grab is serious. That's a
Good
command
acceleration grab from Lars. It's the acceleration command grab. So if you do the acceleration stance and then grab after, it's the command grab from that. Lag is now coming in after that round. Like he has 2 acceleration stance grabs. He has that one, and then the one if he knocks you into the air and he accelerate grabs from that, he'll push you, grab you by the leg, and pull you in for a lariat. Ooh, this lag is even worse. Frames have dropped to -12. Oh, this is bad.
Yo, why does this even count, dude? This is ridiculous.
This is
Like,
bad.
can we do a real match? Like, can I play against anyone with connection right now? Because it's like, come on, dude. Or can he play against someone with a better connection than me? I don't know which one of us it has to be, but like, come on, dude. Like, you see that? Like, we can't. Like, how what is this?
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Like, this is sad, dude. Like, it's actually making me kind of mad because like it doesn't show anyone like anything.
Oh, I thought it fixed itself for a second there.
No, no.
I thought it did, because you were able to run forward.
And I was on the line like,
no
oh
stutter
shit.
at all.
I was able to take one step forward.
You were able to step forward, and man, I was like, wait, fix it now.
No, yeah, this is honestly ridiculous. Like I can't even walk.
Yeah, based on connection here, we'll definitely call it. Moving on to the fight that we can give our opponents here.
Aaron, how far, or not Aaron, Eric, how far is your PlayStation from your modem?
Literally like 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hearing guys have to mash through, so
Yeah.
yeah, that's gross.
Having a master lag, that's not okay.
Yeah.
This lag is worse than Ninja Storm 2.
Woo!
Oh, damn.
Boy, that was legendary lag, bro.
I literally just jumped out. That was like it,
Like, I
Ninja
was saying,
Storm
it's
2
worse
was
than Ninja Storm 2.
disgusting.
That was worse than Ninja Storm 2. At least you could get in the game and get at least a health bar before the lag happens.
Apparently, my fight's in progress. I have to wait till the fight's over to watch anything else.
Finish him or Jay, would you like to compete with Aaron? Or excuse me, Anthony?
I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay. I'll do it.
Jay will have to play that one because I'm still stuck waiting on food.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes. So before we go to our main event, we do want to offer you the opportunity of a real fight as requested. So with that connection issue, we're going to switch your opponent here to J6859.
Okay, yeah, that's fine with me.
I'll offer myself as tribute.
Shinobi Anbu chimes in and says, Xbox doesn't lag.
You lying?
It might not lag, but it takes 2
wow.
hours to load a round.
Wow, Xbox doesn't lag. Okay.
The only thing Xbox
I'm not even
doesn't
gonna
do
touch that
is,
argument.
The only thing that Xbox does is have Gears and Halo.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But
Oh,
I
we
do
got
like
those, though.
Conversation. We're
Oh,
not
we
gonna
got
get into another
those.
conversation, though. We're not gonna get into that conversation. As
That's
soon as they
fine.
get their first
I
parties
was
up,
a
we can
loyal
talk.
360
But we're not gonna
fan.
get
I was
into
a
that.
loyal 360 fan. I love the Xbox 360. I just think that the Xbox One fell off, dropped the ball.
I would agree. But like I said, that's for
Another
a different
time.
that's for a different time.
I'll go into mute mode now.
It's Tekken right now. I'm gonna mute.
What's up, man?
Get ready for the next battle.
I love that Shinobi Anbu is throwing out a little challenge. I'll beat y'all in any fighting game on any system. He wants to get into it, guys. He wants to make it known that he has the power. But does he have it? Yo, I owe you some fighters, by the way, Shinobi. We got to get up on that. I miss fighting you in that. We have Miguel versus Lucky Chloe. Really connecting with these right arm punches. Gets the grab. Oh, no, it's teched. Ooh, Lucky Chloe really locking it in there. And Miguel does pull through right at the end there. Block strings coming from both sides here. Oh, that Lucky Chloe combo commits again. Some real promising damage coming out of that. Both fighters with a round each on the board. Carrying to the wall with this combo. Wall splat. Woo! Ending in an overhead. That was a perfect. Connecting with the high pokes. Nice juggle coming through. Stops the combo. Looks intentional. Nice.
Good shit.
Clump pulls that one through with no problem. Score is 1-0.
What do you mean, no problem?
Hey.
What do you mean, no problem?
What do you mean, no problem?
There was only one round with a perfect. You mean no problem?
Yo, I had the personal pop off when I did that overhead and it actually landed. I was like,
that was good shit, because that was the first one you got off. That was the first one I didn't block, and I was like, shit.
yeah, no, I was like, wait a minute, what? I was like, I accidentally did the kick too. Like, I didn't mean to do the 1-2, and I was like, I guess we're going for it.
Like, that was a good round, or a good match in general.
Yeah, no, you had me actually like super scared that first round because you had some really good block pressure on me, and I was having a hard time getting off of it because she doesn't really have
what
like the
messed
tools
me
for
up
that.
was Because you were on the corner of the wall, and when I tried to go for the pressure again, it pushed you off the wall, so it kind of messed up the camera. And that's what fucked me up.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Yeah, no, that wall can actually be like super devastating if it's like not perfectly against my back.
Mm-hmm. And that's what really messed me up.
Mm-hmm. Are you still are you trying to reconnect or something or?
No, it's trying to go up. And then we can
Oh,
fight
I see.
again.
I see you now. I didn't see your name for a minute. But yeah, no, I was like, oh, he's got a Miguel. I'm like, all I saw was Leo on there. I was like, I see where this is going.
Yeah, even with Miguel season 3 nerfs, I still like him.
I really wanted to pick him up, but I just kind of like, he had like the kind of moveset that just didn't really like work with me very well.
He has a lot of good pressure if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I could see that. No, so I took like a big interest in him. I actually started learning Shaheen, but I don't feel like comfortable enough to take him into anything with.
I always lose with Shaheen, so I can't use Shaheen.
I guess I'm playing Shaheen. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, going back out.
Alright.
After some friendly commentary, our fighters are prepared to get back into this. Clump, aka Anthony, has taken the first match. Score is now 1-0. Will Jay take this match to put himself on the board? Or will we see a run back from Anthony?
Get ready for the next battle.
Interesting choice. Jay has switched to Brian. One-two poke into a grab. Tries to anticipate with a low sweep. Does pick up with the combo. Ooh, tries to go for the unblockable, but nothing there. Ooh. Anthony and his Lars do commit. Oh, finally does make it into the block. Ooh, carries it and everything. Oh, catches with a low. Goes for the drive. And it does catch. And kills. Going into round 3. KP Nut, thank you for following. We really appreciate you. The drive is blocked this time around. No worries, KP. Catches with the repeated combo. Goes for the accelerate yet again. Caught with the low, and Anthony takes
The
this
acceleration
one.
low at the end caught me because you haven't done that yet. I was supposed to do acceleration mid again.
Yeah.
I was like, if he goes
usually
mid
would,
again, I'm
like-
gonna punish.
I'm like, you know what? You rage art me once, shame on me. You try it again, I can't let
I
that go.
actually
Hold on.
didn't. It wasn't combo. It was the input, and I was like, fuck, I did the wrong input. Because Brian's rage art is 1-2, and I did the 1-2 combo again, but since I had low health, it went to rage art, and I was like, fuck, that's not what I meant to do.
Still came out pretty clean though.
That was a good round though.
It was.
I was like, no, I've gotten drived.
The first one I meant to do. The second one I didn't mean to do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the first one when I actually caught you, that one I meant to do, because I was like, he's gonna accelerate into the mid again, and I'm gonna punish it with rage drive. Because I was like, I have enough health to take it. Like, I have enough health to take the hit and then get the rage drive.
What's the next round supposed to be?
Supposed to be Chris versus Dan.
Yeah,
Or,
the
yeah,
main event.
Chris versus Dan.
Oh.
Oh, but GG's.
Yeah, man. For sure.
I forgot to add you because I want to play you some more.
Tried to change my username today because I was, what do you call it? I made this one like a super long time ago on my PS3 when I didn't even care about going online. And then I moved over to PS4, I took the name over, and then I forgot the password I used. So now I can't change the name.
Oh damn.
What happened, Bip? Okay. Oh man, jeez, that was fun.
I love me some good rounds in Tekken. My buddies dropped the game for like, they started the game, I'm like, dude, you don't understand. This game is so good.
This game is the truth.
Like,
My online work would be much higher if I actually played this game online.
yeah, playing online, it goes 50-50 sometimes. Who's Dan facing again? I can't remember.
Chris, so Chaos King.
Oh, KaosKing, alright.
Let's just start
I wish there was like
playing
a little bit better way to switch the sessions.
I don't know
like
why I
musical
didn't use
chairs.
Leo. That is my best character. Why didn't I use Leo?
I actually have a hard time fighting against Leo because I never really like learned to kind of play against him, so. I was
Leo
like,
has a lot of tricky moves, especially if you play against a patient Leo. Like, I'm patient with my Leo, so it's like I wait, and then I'm like, you make your move, and I'm either going to parry it, or I'm going to punish it with one of Leo's weird fucking pokes, and then I get a full confirm off of it.
yeah, he has so many, like, he doesn't have like a very large move list, but I think that's what makes his move list like super powerful. Just
Mhm.
like his mix-up game off of the crane is just so good. Like,
Yeah,
there's no
doesn't
bad
have
option, really.
doesn't have many good juggles, but the mix-up game is really good with Leo. Like, Leo has a lot of good tools.
Yeah, I think he's super good. He's just very hard to combo with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't want to drop the stance. You got to go like 15 inputs just to get like 40 damage, and then you got to do like 30 inputs to get the extra 20.
Oh, here we go. Dan versus Chris. Are they going to ready up, or are they just going to stare at the screen?
Oh no!
Wow! Wow, Dan.
Oh, you know, happens. I was nervous you were gonna just completely know how to counter the Lucky Chloe. I was like, oh man. But I've noticed that a lot of people who main Lucky Chloe never play against other Lucky Chloes.
That's true. I haven't played another Lucky Chloe like that. And it's
There's
funny
like-
because I know what's coming, but at the same time, it's like... I don't want to punish. I kind of just want to outpoke her.
Yeah, right. Like her moves are just like as soon as you fall into one thing with her, it's half your health. So like risking it against her, unless you know like the specific thing to do, is like the hardest thing.
And it's weird because every Chloe I fight, I just want to outpoke her because it's like if I can hit her first, I can do more damage.
Yeah,
so it's
like
like
you were doing that with Miguel the first round very well. That's why I was very nervous because you were stuffing me like super hard. But the way I play is I try not to like overcommit with those like flashy moves because then you just get punished. You get stuffed or you get like whiff punished and then you die.
True. And the thing I like with Miguel is if I overcommit, it knocks my opponent back. So it gives me a reset and I could go again. Like,
yeah,
that's
I don't know
what I like
why
about
they
Miguel.
even nerfed him. He wasn't that big of a threat, I don't think. But
He wasn't.
I think the new move they gave him is that useful? I haven't really looked at it.
Not really. It's just as useful as his one-hit KO. Like when he walks forward laughing, like it's just as useful as that. So not at all.
Man, that's crap. Who did I play? I played I think it's crazy actually how big of a buff Shaheen got because that put him from like off the radar to he literally was like a top 4 in the last event.
When they went evil with Shaheen, I was like, Shaheen's gonna get on.
Yeah,
I can never win with that character though. I can't win with Shaheen. I don't know what it is, but whenever I use the character, I lose. I have a 0 win record with Shaheen.
I have a hard time doing his slide. I feel really bad about that too. Like I'm like
the
I should know how to
4-4-3?
slide. No, the crouching slide.
Oh.
Where he's like crouching, down 4, down, down forward, 2 kicks.
Mhm.
I'm like, I do it, and then he always just goes for like a low 4 or something like that. And I'm like, feels
Yeah,
bad.
the forward 4 to hold 3 is the one I can hit off like all the time. But if I could win with just that one move, I could do it. But you can't because when someone sees it coming, they're like, I'm just gonna block and punish because he is super negative on block with this.
Yeah, well, because he's so mix-up based. He is like extremely.
Give me like another minute, guys, and I'll be in to try to commentate.
Got it.
Alrighty. We'll hold the fort down.
And I gotta try Devil Gen Season 3 because I loved him Season 2.
You're one of those people.
Oh, I am. I'm man enough to say it. I am.
Mr. Cyclops.
Like, step back from me. I'm gonna laser the fuck out of you.
Someone was trying to do that to me in a round online. I noticed that, and I was like, he beat me one time, and then I just steamrolled him like 4 games in a row.
So we got Julia Chang versus Master Raven.
Ooh, that's a bold choice, Julia. She is so rewarding for like knowing her.
If you know what you're doing, if you know the tools,
Master Raven, like Master
you are
Raven's
great.
a good pick. Like I wanted to learn Master Raven. She's like so interesting.
Especially since Season 2, Julia, she was good, but hella bad matchups. But all the buffs she got Season 3.
Oh yeah, I feel like she was way too hard to play.
Started off with the can kick.
Nice. We're seeing a lot of pressure coming off from that Julia though.
Master Raven's getting some pokes in, but tried to go for the delayed kick. Misses. Can again. Some pokes coming into the arrow shot. Key charge. Don't know what he's going for there. Into the overhead, but misses it. Got the low sweep though.
Yeah, it was a good low.
Overhead again. Oh, he didn't go for the combo. Low coming into the elbow. Some pressure coming in from Julia, but Master Raven's getting some hits off herself. Tried to go for the grab. Nothing off of that whiff, though. Rage Art's coming in, and no punish, but he got the grab. Hits the AA. Tried to go for a key charge again.
Ooh, that was a nice grab.
Every time I see that grab, I want to play Dead or Alive.
Master Raven really is the DOA import.
She is. Trying to go for the stance changes.
That was really
Missed
cool.
the arrow shot again. Wall? No, didn't go for the full combo. Didn't go for the combo off that either. But still gets it with the forward 1-2-2. That was a quick one there.
Julia's got a lot of good pressure though. She has so many good pressure tools.
She does. And with a character like Master Raven, you cannot get out pressure.
Yeah, Master Raven's really good at. She's supposed to be like mid-range whiff punish.
Mm-hmm.
She's supposed to be like very back away from the opponent. And
She has a
kinda
lot of
just
good
pick
tools for
stuff
getting
all over
out
the
of there.
place.
But I saw him keep trying to do that, but he was against the wall, so she had nowhere to go but back into the wall.
Yeah, he was getting caught in the hazes a little, or he was getting caught in the wall, and the block pressure as well was actually putting up good fight against him.
Mm-hmm. Walls against Julia is just a really bad thing.
Right, because she has that one move that hits high and low as well. So if you're trying to duck it, you just get that's like the only thing you can do. But who's gonna think of that? And then
And her
Just mix you up with a
4-4-3
combo.
is a mid-low as well, where she jumps, kicks, and punches you at the same time, and it can open you up.
yeah, the Holy
That
Trinity
hop
right
is
there.
really good. Yep. So I say next round, since Dan does get to choose the stage, I would choose a stage with no walls. If you
Oh,
want the
yeah.
upper hand. You gotta keep Julia in a neutral.
I noticed though, Dan was really good at getting that haze counter off, which I was surprised even happened twice.
He was, because I'm someone who can't use Master Raven. At all.
I tried learning it. Her movement, you literally have to be like constantly doing inputs with her and moving around, and she's very, very difficult to play. That's why there's only one competitive Master Raven player, and I don't even think that person plays her anymore. Or plays the
No,
game.
she's very Hayabusa-like, because Hayabusa is the same way in Dead or Alive.
Mm-hmm.
I expected her to be like Raven from the old Tekkens, but she is not.
Someone said they just imported Raven's moves over to Master Raven. I just kind of took their word for it. But
Really?
I still want to see. Yeah, someone told me that. And I
So
was
she
like,
has the
I
haze
feel-
overhead too? Like that he used that, the unblockable?
Yeah, she has that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she does. That's her haze. That's her haze one. I'm pretty sure.
I might have to pick her up if they imported all the moves.
Right. I want to.
Did only one fight go by so far?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Chris is up 1 with a very dominating
Okay.
game. I want Christy Montero. Give me Christy.
Do you think they're changing up?
Knowing Chris, he's going to stick with Julia. And I think Dan is going to switch it to Negan. No, he switched it to
Oh, we got a
Akuma!
Kuma. Different switch. Not what I expected either.
Yep, Akuma got some nerfs. Not as bad as Geese, though. All the Geese players are crying.
He needed it.
No, he was fun to watch, though. I don't think he needed
Right, but like shit.
it. Geese is great.
All right, so this will be my first match watching these two.
Stream is live. Infinite stage.
Oh, looking like Ryu.
This is Ryu's dad. Yes, I'm calling it.
Front kick.
That's my cannon. Close-up Hadouken into the low sweep again.
Ooh,
That's
missed
low
grab,
H.
took that.
Ooh. Short combo there,
Good
but he got it.
juggles. Lots of
Flying
pressure,
elbow.
not giving him a chance to get out of it.
Shoryuken is whipped. No! But got the back grab. Julia's grabs
Ooh,
are
got the grab.
really freaking good this game. Tatsu coming out. Hadouken. Into the can-can. Oh, he could have got more off that. Ooh, the focus is missed.
Got punished for it too.
To the arrow shot again. Ooh! Good pressure from Julia. Got the grab. Got a full meter here for Akuma. No! Running elbow got him
Ooh,
again.
bad whip. I'm like a second behind. I'm trying to keep up here.
Hop up. Oh, the Shoryu is whipped! Not a good punish off of it. Focus is blocked again. Good mix coming from Julia here, and that is
He's not
it
just having
again.
anything land.
Good pressure coming from Julia. I think now we're going to see the Negan switch.
Now's the time. I really didn't expect the switch to Akuma from D, so
Neither did I.
that was different.
I
That
expected
Julia,
Negan
though.
out the gate. Yeah, he was really using Julia's pressure. The forward 1 combos, the 1-1-2, the 1-1-2-3 I saw.
And no massive combos or anything,
No,
but
just going
he's
for
doing
the
these
quick
short
damage.
little smart moves.
Mm-hmm. Going for the good pokes and quick damage.
Hmm. Not letting the opponent get anything off.
One thing I will say, and I did comment on Dan before about it, he is not waking up buttons anymore, guys. So if you are following the 585ighterZ channel and you've seen Dan play, you know he is known for waking up buttons. I don't see that.
No, that was good. That was a noticeable change.
It was. And a great change as well. I do want to see the Negan come out, though. We need Negan on stream. The score right now
Yeah.
is 2-0.
Chaos King up.
Okay, Peanuts is going to play on PC, so not lurking anymore. Thank you for tuning in. Now, what do you think Dan needs to do to adjust?
I feel like some of his moves he was overcommitting to. He wasn't thinking before he was doing them.
Okay.
He was doing a lot of unsafe things.
I see that.
And Chris was already prepared for that.
He was. His pressure was already prepared for Dan to just hit buttons at any time.
Yeah, and whenever he did any of the, when he did the charge moves, it's such a wide open chance to hit somebody, and he was being very patient waiting for those.
He was stealing his turn a lot, too. Like, he would
Yeah.
go for his turn and then steal it back.
So I think what Dan needs to do is either get a good amount of pressure going on his side and not give Chris a chance to think properly about his moves, or just use smarter moves that don't leave him as open this time.
I agree. And here we go with the Negan on Last Day on Earth, one of my favorite stages. It is a small stage, so Julia could easily push to the wall on this stage, but Negan also has good wall pressure if you know what you're doing. Didn't even come out the trailer. He was ready to fight.
Just moved it right along.
Yep. Look at that upper lip. And here we go.
A work of art.
Good defense coming in from Dan this game. Oh, he got opened up with the kick.
Yeah, he was thinking about it a little bit. That's good.
Oh, got pushed to the wall though. Was able to roll away from it. Good pressure.
Trying to get some pressure on his own on the wall.
Yep. Julia's pokes
Getting
are a little
pushed
bit
away.
faster though.
Missed the combo. Still catches it.
The speed of Julia is what's going to be a problem right here. Both of these characters did come out at around the same time. He committed and they went through.
And he's got it. There you go. Big damage. Massive damage. Gets caught by the
Ooh.
low in the combo. More big damage. Good block strings from Julia.
What's going to happen?
Tries
She is
advancing.
in rage. Oh, the whiff! He didn't get much off of it.
Oh, didn't get it.
Got him with the forward four.
Good forward kick.
No, didn't block that whole
Ooh,
string. Running
immediate.
elbow. Ooh, into the freaking crush
Oh,
blow.
my God.
Went for the key charge. Don't know what he was going for there. Again, hit with the mid and then with the
Into
flying
the elbow.
Much better game for Dan right here.
Yeah, Negan is clearly his character.
This character hits hard.
Yeah, all you need is
Not
a
crap.
completed string, and you're looking at a third of your health.
Oh.
Ooh, big whiff.
Unfortunately, that does not push back anymore like it did last season.
Ooh, good
Commit
low.
on that. It's a good 50-50 into the 4-4. Rager, I
Junior's
read
in
it.
trouble.
I read it. I wouldn't have been caught.
And no death yet.
And Negan is also in range. Did it connect? No! Oh!
Oh my god, he got it.
I didn't think it would.
He had just enough health to take that kick in armor.
Glendon.
Well played.
Going into a final round.
Very good match today, this one here.
Ooh, good trade. In Negan's favor there.
Yep, he had a little more extra frames on that one to get up.
Ooh, got the turnaround.
Lots of pressure. Lots of pressure.
He blocked the ender that time. Oh,
Moving.
little overcommitment there.
I saw the pressure was getting real right there.
I did too, but he overcommitted at the ender. If he would have blocked that string instead of trying to steal the turn again, he would have had that one.
Yep.
He would have gotten a good wall splat, and he probably could have comboed in the rage art.
Very close match. Very good match. On both parts, that one was much closer than the other ones were.
I do want to see a run back of that one.
Yeah. Advice for Dan, I would definitely say it's necessary for you to stick with him at this point.
Some good pressure coming from Negan. I honestly think he was just out-poked that game.
Yeah, and then when he first got that one combo string that takes, what, half health, when he's just swinging the bat, when it did hit the first time, you could tell that because he did so much damage, he was looking to keep going with that big damage, and he was kind of just throwing it out there, and he did get punished a few times for it.
True, he was overcommitting a lot. If he would lower the overcommitment to just committing to a couple of pokes, and if he gets the pokes, then going for the full combo,
Yeah,
I think he
just
much better result.
Yep, just a little more patient with it. Don't throw it out there just because it does do big damage if it hits. You're going to get big damage done back to you if you miss that.
And who's this next round again?
Who's the whack?
What happened?
Who's this next round again?
It is Dan v. Chris again, but Chris backed out. I guess he wants the stage switch. He's switching seats. He is doing a Sonic Box seat change right now.
Oh, okay.
He is trying to keep the control of the stage switch.
Well
He is
played.
Sonic Boxing right now. This is some strat. This is some strat.
The true high-level gameplay is really being displayed tonight at 585ighterZ Twitch sesh.
Very
Y'all,
true.
I see you some good ass Tekken. Love me some good ass Tekken. Can't wait for the finals in December.
Who do you think the unrevealed characters might be? Who do you
I'm
hope
hoping
they
for
are?
Christy Montero because I am a huge Christy fan. If not Christy, then Beck. I want him back because I can't play Huarong, but I was good with Beck. I know people want Wang. I don't know why. I hated fighting Wang.
I mean, that would be a very interesting choice.
It would be. Who else? Jun. I want to see Jun.
Ooh.
Great freaking character. Loved the changes in T-Tag too.
Like,
The
as
chick
long
with the
as they don't add
Kitsune
enough-
mask.
Oh, she was pretty sweet.
I loved her.
As long as they don't add another law, I think we're gonna be fine.
Oh, if the Force isn't in the game, I'm good.
We could play a different game. We could play dive kick.
I'm tired of laws.
So when's our dive kick night?
Oh boy.
So we're going to the Mishima Dojo. A little bit bigger than the Last Day on Earth, but still a relatively small stage.
Yeah.
And we got Dad Coach Negan. And the upper lip looks even worse. This beer.
We got salt and pepper. Coming in
As
with the
I told
smoky ankle.
Dan, the first time I saw this Negan, he looks like the dad who coaches the Little League team. Who
But
drinks
really
and eats
wants to
his
be
kid.
a coach for Duke.
Exactly.
So he just wears their colors anyways.
He had a failed coaching opportunity. His drinking got the better of him. So now he coaches the Little League.
Oh, good pop up. Good wall.
Good backing up here from Dan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good pop up.
Oh, and catches.
I'm actually shocked that hit.
Pretty sure it will not kill though.
No, it won't. It's not
Yep,
gonna kill.
there we go. All right, almost even with health there. D Antonio with a little health lead. Ooh, gets the hit still. Oh my god, doesn't finish it. Gets the kick.
Great slow-mo. I'm a little behind on this one.
Yep. Good knee, good pressure there. D having a very good game this time.
Anthony, if you're up ahead of me on the match, you could commentate for me because I'm a little behind.
And another good forward kick to finish off.
Dude, Dan is on a roll with that kick. He's getting the counter hits all day right now.
Yeah, I think, I don't know if it was a side switch, him being on the left, or
Yeah,
what
that's all-
happened in
this is all
between
he
here.
needed. He just needed to not be the stage selector.
Yeah, look at that. As soon as he gets onto the right, Julia's giving him the pressure. That could be a left to right thing.
Okay, that's some good pressure.
Right.
That's a couple good jabs.
Ooh, good trade. D lacking in health, but evens it out, both in rage.
Ooh,
Julia
that was
shoots
about
it out,
to
does
touch,
not
of course.
punish. Lots of hops. A
I guess
little
I'm
weird.
little behind you too.
Uh-oh. Goes to the rage. Hits it! D Antonio wins this match.
What a
They would just
god.
say, I love how Julia's foot was still in the shot.
Oh my god.
You remember?
Oh my god, yeah.
No
Oh
round
my
brown
goodness is
reveals
right.
itself.
Oh, I just noticed it was a no round brown. Wow.
Yes, D Antonio came out on fire.
I think that side switch didn't work for Chris there.
Yeah, I'd like to say the side switch worked for Dan. I think he's very comfortable being on the left side there. I gotta say. That was good.
Good ass.
That was a complete change.
He was doing exactly what
King
you said.
wasn't
He
getting the,
overcommitting.
Yep, he wasn't overcommitting. Chaos King wasn't getting his opportunities to do his counters and take advantage of the missteps, and it showed that he needed to change his game plan, but he didn't get the chance to.
Exactly. The backdashing was working well for Dan. I saw him backdashing a lot more. He wasn't doing that before, but he added that into his repertoire, and it was working very well for him. Able to steal a lot of turns from Chaos King right there.
And he
All in
didn't
all,
let him.
good match.
He didn't get caught in any large missteps. Didn't really allow himself to get into corner, so he wasn't having to worry about any corner pressure from Julia.
Exactly. We're at 1-3.
But we are still early on, and anything can still happen.
True.
Chaos King has been on point for the other matches, so unless D is planning on keeping that same mood up and adjusting his gameplay as necessary, it can go right back.
I'm seeing him stick with Julia. I don't
I do
see a
too.
switch happening yet.
No, I feel like until he feels like he has no options left, he's not going to switch out yet.
Don't even know who he has for a second, but I do not see a switch coming.
Mm-mm. I'll be surprised.
Some good ass second. I'm pacing right now. Let me sit my ass down. Grab my little bag of annihilators right here.
I'm still learning Tekken. I'm trying my best. And I did not practice to play you.
Oh, my bad.
That was rough. I looked real bad,
I like
sir.
that Claudio, though. I like that Claudio. As soon as you switched to the Gimp outfit, now I was like, the fuck is this?
The Gimp outfit brings out my true power. The real Italian in me comes out.
I did see that.
I just need more practice. I definitely need to play against more people because I only practiced for a half hour, and I've actually never practiced or looked at a move list in Tekken before. So I definitely did better than I could have before on previous streams, but I do want to really hone in on that a little bit.
Every time you want to practice, man. Here we go.
Here we go. We're
Baseball
going
cat
in.
Negan again.
The lucky costume for Negan, it seems. That shiny ankle of his.
First hit Dan. First hit props. He got the knee. Ah, he didn't commit. Wall damage coming in.
Ooh, I am way behind you.
Ooh. And I think that's it. Yes, it is. Good round for Dan. Got the 4-2
This is funny.
win.
My match is still going. Okay, my match just finished. Woohoo!
Well, looks
Secondary
like I'm
commentator, we need you.
Take the grab. Good trade coming in. Julia now has the pressure up against the wall. Stage can't break on that side, right?
No,
Okay.
it's only opposite.
All right. I thought it was two sides.
I'm able to commentate on that part.
Actually got the grab this time. AA coming in. She's a fan of John Cena. Dan was stealing his turn. Got the running grab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he was going for the key charge. What was he doing right there?
I want to know. Oh, I saw it. Big mistake.
That annihilator is sticking to the top of my mouth right now.
It is serious, folks.
It is serious. It is hindering my mouth because salivating.
No biology today, Jay.
Oh, he got the wall. Nice. I thought he missed it at first when he didn't get the second hit, but he was actually able to close it out.
Okay, I did see that just now. You are correct.
Dan trying to
Alright,
go
we
for
are 2-2.
pressure. Actually overcommitted, and it worked out for him. Pressure coming in from Negan. Oh, he didn't rush in to pick it up. AA? No, stopped again. You're able to break at least 2 of those before John Cena gets you with the 1, 2, 3. We are in rage.
Like...
Both characters in
Ooh.
rage. Did he catch him? Yes, he did! Once again, Dan takes it with baseball dad Negan.
Santa Claus on vacay is on a roll.
What a round.
That was actually a good game. Back and forth the whole game.
Yeah, and I gotta say that very last round, that was back and forth a lot. That was a very good round on both parts. So much pressure back and forth with that one.
Good news as well, my mouth is no longer salivating.
Good news, we're also on the same page here, so when we talk, we know what we're talking about. Big plus, I'd like to say, on commentary. So, do you think at this point, Jay, that Chris is actually going to change characters now? Do you think he's at a loss yet?
I actually wouldn't doubt it if he switches. I mean, that was a close game to the point where I would stick out with Julia for another one because it was so close. And the one previous to that was not as close.
Well, he got closer, so that's, I mean, an improvement from last time.
That's why I would stick with it personally. But
I think
don't know.
if I knew more than one character, I would have done. I would stay. Unless we got a repeat of that first match that D1, I wouldn't switch yet.
Like if
If you got a repeat of that, it's time to
top
switch.
8 grand finals. Let's say if he's fighting from winners, if he's not fighting from losers. If Dan is fighting from losers and he has one more to go to reset the bracket and Chris is still ahead, I would still keep Julia.
Yeah.
I would not switch yet.
I think too, once you're warmed up enough with the character, that's a good enough reason to stay in too.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's pretty rare you get those moments where you can just go right into a cold character and get on top of that.
Yeah, 4 or 5 rounds later, you might as well just keep playing the Julia.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're picking a counter character that you feel you are going to have enough of an advantage to come in cold, it's not smart. It's a rough choice.
True, but it also seems like he doesn't have a lot of Negan knowledge to know a counter character.
True, but I mean, the best way to get that knowledge is to continuously play that character, and that's what's happening here. So he's getting a lot of knowledge. He just has to apply.
And you saw it happening last game, because you saw how close it was compared to the first one.
Mm-hmm. In that last round.
Last round was good.
We are sticking to the same song and dance. And back to last day on Earth stage.
I love the music on the stage. I love the music in the stage.
I just like the stage. I just think it's a great stage.
I want Kazuma Kiryu in this game.
Ooh.
We need some Yakuza love. Good blocks coming in from both players.
Oh no, I'm late again. Come on, Tekken netcode.
Oh, he blocked it!
Ooh, got the block on
Patience,
that.
good neutral coming in. Oh, no punish though. I think Dan knew he was going to go for an attack. Caught him with that crushing overhead.
Yeah.
Dan is trying to keep the pressure. Stealing his turn, got the walls flat. And the pressure takes it. He was up against the wall. It's kind of hard to block in situations like that because you just want to get off the wall.
Yeah, and I think he was trying to get a sidestep so he could move out of it, and it just wasn't happening.
Tried to go for the unblockable, but gets snuffed out with the forward 2. Tried to go for it again, but canceled.
It looks like Chaos King is trying to go for big damage to offset what's happening. Good slow movements here.
He keeps getting caught by the 1-2-2. Good commitment from that poke from Chaos King right there.
Yep, very well done.
He actually blocked the 4-2-2. Oh, kicked him up for the Fisherman Slam. I swear she's a WWE fan. Got the overhead, didn't get much out of the juggle though. 4-2 again, big damage. For the block, oh, the misses! Got the juggle, what's gonna happen? And I think that's it, yep. 4-2 again.
Yeah, that move is just
His
crushing.
leg is glowing. He's going to Ultra Instinct.
He is an 8th Ultra Instinct right now.
I had a feeling he wasn't going to block the final hit that time because he was up against the wall. King seems to not like wall pressure. He's backing up, back into the wall. Got the walls flat. Is he going to finish it off? Yes, he is. He dropped it twice there, but he was able to pick it back up.
Well done. So that was
Now,
So good.
so that match was definitely
it was
more in
definitely
Dan's side
favor
again.
right there. That pressure. Every time he had him up against the wall, he knew that Chris would hit a button. He knew he would hit a button every time. He
Yeah,
had no
it
problem
seemed
over
like more of a panic thing.
I think now we would see a character switch coming from Chris, but which character I do not know.
And this is a first
I know-
to 5, right?
I think it's 10 actually.
Yeah, it should be first to 10. So this is the main event. We're long haul in this one.
Awesome.
So
This is exciting.
yeah, so as far so the good thing is when with the first to 10 with these guys going back and forth like this, there's a lot of chance for a lot of change in this. Like just because they're picking these characters now does not mean these are going to be what we're going to end with.
I'm gonna put in a guess right now. I know
Okay.
personally, Chris has not only been playing with Julia, but I remember from him playing with his son and his brother, he's also been dabbling in Steve. So will we see Steve Fox on stream? I have no clue, but I think we might.
I used to love playing as Steve, although
I have
never
not
really played
personally
Tekken
seen
like
his
that.
Steve Fox, but
The score
it
is
is
3-3 right now.
this is actually a lot closer than I thought it would be, to be honest.
This is exactly what I wanted.
It's exactly what I wanted, but it's a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Nope, I thought it.
I didn't
I
know
want this.
who would be the one above, but I thought one person would definitely dominate more. I didn't know who, though.
Well,
But I
with
expected it
these
to be
Negan
dominant.
right now, it's pretty damn serious. So I'm very excited to see. Oh, we may not even see a character switch. I don't know, but I feel like now is the time.
Now the question is, well, are we going to see a character switch? That is the big question right now. This is around the time that I would see a character switch. I would switch if I was in a position.
It makes the most sense at this point to do the character switch, but
Now, in case y'all don't know, but these two have had a huge rivalry. This is not the first time they have faced off. They have multiple fights before. And he didn't switch
no
characters.
switch.
We're going to an infinite stage this time.
So there won't
But
be.
these two
So
have
the
always
benefit
had
here
back and
is that
forth
there's not
matches.
going to be any corner pressure. So it may still work out in Chaos King's favor.
Yep, it's whoever plays better
This
neutral
is a
in this
big
one.
step up for him compared to having all that corner pressure that did work very well for Dan.
Last time we were on the stage, it was very in Chris's favor. Both characters not wanting to commit. Got the 4-2 to start off.
Yep, good
Oh, she's trying to
damage
go for the
immediately.
AA. He said, no, I am allowed to break at least 2 of these. WWE rules.
Ooh, good overhead.
Didn't block
Not
the last
taking
hit.
the pressure.
The mix coming in. Forward elbow. Oh, what's the mix? Next one wins it. Goes to the right chart. Did it catch though? No! And the 1-2-2 takes it.
Ooh. Definitely not having a corner is changing it up here. Goes
True.
for the overhead but does not get it.
I think he knows that he can beat Dan in a neutral. That's why I chose the infinite stage. Personally, I would say that that's technically been Dan's downfall whenever these two fight. Like, in an
Actually,
adjusted
Dan
or
is the one who
anything.
picked the stage, didn't he?
Did he?
Dan being on the right would make him pick stage.
Oh, he did!
He picked this.
But personally,
I
what I
wonder-
can say is, every time these two have fought in any game, when it comes to the neutral game, I would say Chris's neutral always outbeats Dan's. He
It
is
is
much
showing.
better with the neutral.
Oh, tries to get that overhead to break that pressure, but does not. Ooh.
And that's a panic move right there from Dan, and it did not catch. Didn't punish either from Chris. Forward 2. Magic Pixel. Oh, he went for a grab. What was he doing? I think that was an input error.
Ooh.
I personally think that that was an input error.
It could have been.
Good pressure coming in from
Lots
Chris.
of advancing moves.
Good blocking. Trying to take his turn. Stole his turn right there.
A lot of blocks on the
Try to
last
keep
of every combination there on Chris.
Actually, blocks the last hit. Forward 2. Both characters in range. What's gonna happen right here?
Here we go.
Oh, and the flying elbow! That's it! Oh, another flying elbow. Dan jumped right there. I think that was also a misinput. I think he may have tried to run forward and go for the sweeping,
I think the input was actually on purpose. It looked like Chris was so close at that point. When he started running, Dan was still doing the backup dash to get more room. And I think as soon as Chris started running, it was at the same time Dan jumped.
Oh,
And there was nothing you could do in the middle of the air.
Right now. Let's see. See, that's the first elbow. Yeah, it was on purpose.
Yeah,
Dan was going
because
for the neutral jumps.
he's doing great with the neutral jumps, and I know that was working for him. So I feel like it was definitely on purpose, but it was ill-timed. And as soon as Chris was already having the plan to rush in, and that was a perfect moment for him to take advantage of it because there's no blocking in the air. So.
Because Chris had nothing to lose. He was ahead a whole round. So even if he lost that round, he had another to pick up.
Exactly.
So he went for it at the end there.
Good on Chris on that one. So he came back, definitely showing that no walls is a severe disadvantage for D Antonio, and Chris's neutral game is where it needs to be.
Yep. Chris was playing a lot more defensive that round.
So a lot of the big deciding factors in this are based on the arena.
I would say so.
But the crazier part too is D Antonio knew. D Antonio knew that wall was working out for him and still opted to switch to a
He may have hit random.
level like that. No, I watched it on the stream.
Oh really?
Yeah, he picked it.
Wow.
I don't know if it was to prove a point.
Maybe.
Very well could have been to prove a point. Let's see if we have a character switch.
What that would have done to the momentum if he would have out-neutraled Chris as well? Like, not only does he have great corner pressure to force Chris to hit a button, but then he's like, my neutral outbeats yours as well. What are you going to do?
Yeah, that would make it rough. Chris is saying he went random. It looked like from my screen, it looked like he moved over to it and picked it, but I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Either way, a random pick on something that's so decisive was a very, Oh, he did select it.
Oh,
confirmation.
He did select it. Yep.
Let's see. Who is picking on this one?
Our commentary is biased, and I don't think our commentary is biased at all. We're just calling it like we see it. We have breakable walls on the stage. So I think this stage goes in Julia's favor as well, because she could carry to the walls very easily, and then the break will also give her a reset.
Yep.
And we got Magic Mike Triple XL Negan.
That's right.
All right.
ZZ Top in training.
Ooh!
Will it be the ace of spades?
Oh my god! I may have spoken a little too soon. Pressure coming in. It may be the match.
That pressure is crazy.
Well, Julia's coming back though.
Tried to get the neutral jump back, did not work.
Nice.
Getting pushed back far.
Good pressure for Julia.
Pressure, Chris.
I think that was one of the only times we've seen Dan wake up buttons.
Ooh, overhead. Yeah, he definitely did.
Oh, he tried to go for the grab.
Good string. Oh.
One more hit. He tried to go for the neutral jump right there.
So much pressure.
Not a good choice.
Yep, I think what Dan's doing is when he's panicking, he's going for a neutral jump. Or he's neutral jumping backwards. It's not safe. So in panicking situations, it is a bad move. Because Chris's pressure in this match is incredible.
It is. He got the orbital. Good combo. Oh, he missed it though. He missed the ender.
Yep.
Good punish. Is he gonna push the wall? Missed the ender again. That combo is a little tricky. If you do not get the right timing, the mid bat will miss.
Yep.
I think he caught him. Yes, he did. He caught the whiff. Good situation awareness there from Dan.
Yep.
He saw the whiff coming and knew that he
Yep,
would
and
reach.
didn't just throw it out. He was definitely throwing it out last match too, and he got caught with a lot of the rebuttals from Chris on that.
Got the ground pound. Oh, good combo coming in from Dan. He went for the taunt. What was that? Why did he taunt?
Wow.
Oh my god, the wall split in the 7 golden letters. Perfect. We are in a final round.
Great pressure from Dan that round.
I think that was an
keep
input
it up.
error. I have no idea why he taunted right there. Good pressure coming in
Chris
from
not
Chris.
letting him get the perfect.
Think he's kind of upset about that perfect.
As
Dan is
anyone should
waking up
be.
buttons. I think that's it. It is.
All that pressure. I'm a couple seconds behind. There it
He was
is.
definitely upset about the perfect.
Wow. Chris pulled through on that one. Very, very well played. Chris's pressure the whole match actually was very furious.
It was. I still don't know why he taunted. I know it was an input error, but
that
that
was
is a
an input
very
error.
precise input error. That's all.
Yep.
I would say he was
confirmation.
I would even say
Confirmation.
he
We
was
got button
mashing.
error.
I would even say he was mashing to hit an input for a taunt.
That was great. That was a great match. All right, so as of the score going right now, we have Chaos King at 5 with D Antonio585 at 3. Not
He's saying
too
no, he
far.
wasn't mashing, but I'm saying it was mashing. I'm putting a vote in for mashing. What do you say, Aaron?
No. I'm gonna go with mashing.
Anthony? That's 2 for mashing.
Let's call it a mash.
Yeah, it's unanimous. It
It's
doesn't matter what you
unanimous.
say.
It's a mash.
We have a monster mash going on in the chat.
Oh man. that was a terrible time to mash. He said
But it
I
still
had to-
paid off.
He was hitting 2 buttons at the same time. No, you were mashing.
If I was to mash, I would have to say I'd hit 2 buttons at the same time too.
I would say I'll hit all face buttons. I'll use my palm to hit the buttons.
I use my damn face to hit the face buttons.
Use my palms, but also angle my hands so that I can hit R2 and R1 at the same time.
Now you're getting into just talent.
Oh my god. Alright, so
scared
we're going
and
into the next
impressed.
match. It's 5-3 right now. I personally don't
there's
see a
anything could
character
happen.
switch.
So.
I don't see a
No,
character switch.
they're very close with each other right now.
Mm-hmm.
They still don't need it.
And it's to the point where they are both in the groove of both characters. I don't think we're going to see a character switch on or for the rest of the night.
You think? I would love to see a character switch personally. At least from Chris's side. D'Antonio did try out a few different characters and it didn't pan out for him. But I do want to see something different from Chris at some point tonight, if possible.
I say if he drops Julia again, if he drops another match with Julia, he's probably going to switch. I don't see him switching yet, but if he drops another game terribly, I can see him switching.
All right. Everything is set.
We are in Sock. I barely see this map.
Yeah, but this
Like,
one
I
does have
barely see this
walls.
stage. It does.
It's not too large of a board either, so there's a good chance we're going to see a lot of wall punishment going on from both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Because Chris's wall punishes are very well done too.
I'm eating another annihilator. It's probably going to down to the roof of my mouth again.
Come on, coach.
So the upper lip again.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh. Up.
Oh, oh. We're sinking?
What?
Are we swimming?
I don't know.
Communication error.
Communication error.
Tekken
We have
straight up
foul
bad.
play. Uh-oh.
Chris's family-
Watching the stream, it looks like we got a blue screen.
Chris's family is known to lag switch by everyone turning on Netflix.
Oh my
Dial up
god.
that invite,
A
guys.
pop-off from a commentator.
Fun part about this one is,
And we have mumbling in the chat.
Yep, we have mumbling. Megatron has joined the chat.
Please don't take over the stream yet, Megatron. Just a little longer. It almost sounds like the villain from Dr. Gadget. The Claw.
I'll get you next time, gadgets.
I couldn't be more right. That's fantastic.
Oh my god. The roasting is coming in from the commentators.
It's what I enjoy the most about life.
So, I take this as a little character select screen that we'll see in tourneys. That's probably what Dan wanted. That's why he blue screened on purpose, because he wanted to rethink his strategy.
I will actually die with laughter if I see a character switch now. I better not.
See, like
probably
that,
thought
I'm bumping everything.
What? Is that a drug reference?
I think it is. It sounds like a
I'm
drug
pretty-
reference.
We're mildly family friendly.
Mildly?
Mildly.
Because we do sponsor hentai.
And I do cuss occasionally, and I can't help that. I'm Italian.
We're gonna start our own hentaiFighters.org.
As well as dog food sales.
Yep.
Yeah, you can call it the 5-8 fuckers.
Ooh,
I am down.
we
for
don't even
that.
have to change letters.
Keep the consistency, you know.
Yeah, we could still have that logo on a shirt. No one will know the difference. Is that your streaming channel? No, it's the other channel. You know the other channel.
That's alright.
Oh. No, this we literally walk in from one convention into another.
Convection?
So you.
What is a convection?
Yes.
I think it's a type of oven.
Yes. it heats all the way around instead of just one spot.
It's the best kind of oven.
Exactly.
Now back to
It's probably
hentai.
like, please stop.
You
Please.
walk into one Comic Con and then the next one is a Triple X convention. You just
Alright, shut up,
Right
Fire. You
across
don't
the
get
hall.
to talk. Mute your mic. So, Dan's not readying up though.
In the in the chat, we do have a disclaimer. We are not sponsored by Stars, but we still are sponsored by hentai. So there's that. Chat can't prove me wrong.
That is our public relations guy right there. Always trying to stop us from getting out of hand.
Too bad the chat is assisting us with bleeping out things. I don't know what we're not sponsored by, guys.
Exactly, I can't see that. I don't know that word.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're getting underway here. Getting
Looking
ready
for a
the next
character
episode.
change. Looking for scrubness.
No character change.
I am
Infinite
way
stage
behind again.
Again!
This is going to be rough. And guess who picked it this time?
Monsieur Nevison.
Ah, I see some cleverness from the Restream bot in chat, and I will not accept non-alphabetical characters.
I
Oh
take you're not
no!
alphabetical character and raise
Oh
you ahead
no,
time.
Chris! Oh, you ruined it.
No, I don't know that.
Okay.
I don't know the letters before last right there.
I...
Antonio with the Let It Snow Negan skin.
Feeling real frozen.
Oh, he got the FU there. Oh, I'm sorry,
Ooh.
AA. That's what it's called now. The Polar Express is in the background. Love that Christmas movie, by the way. Don't laugh, I love that movie.
Dan not going down without a fight.
He is not. I think this whiffed. It was blocked.
I don't know what was whiffed. Oh, this was whiffed. Okay.
Oh, I think he got caught. He did. That's a little overkill. I would have gone for a poke personally, but this is a statement right here by Chris.
Yeah. It's a little rough, Chris. I know you wanted to be sponsored by, you know,
Insert
the
word we
company
can't
that
say
shall
here.
not be named.
Oh, he actually neutral jumped that! Wow!
Very good
Can
neutral
kick.
jump. And a good combo to follow up with the jump.
Nice elbow. He didn't
Thank
block
you.
that ender again. Ooh, steps forward. He committed and actually worked out for him.
Very good. Chris
Trying to get
taking
him
it,
focused
taking
around
it
the
to
back.
him on the best stage choice for his character right now.
Really is good because he is beating Dan in a neutral with the pokes. And another one into the Fisherman Slam. I swear she's a WWE fan. She knows Hell in a Cell is tonight.
That is another match to Chaos King. Very well played. Neutral game is incredible.
It is now 6-3. Let me put the score in the chat now. Now, do you think, are we going to see a character switch?
Yes.
You're going to call it? You think we're going to
I'm
see one now?
calling a character switch.
All
I feel
right.
like we're gonna see a little king pop out from Chaos King.
Ooh.
Oh!
I would
is known to
love
use
to
King.
actually see. I would
He is
love to
known
see a
use
grappler.
King. He is known to use King.
I'll say he's definitely throwing out the suplexes left and right, so I'd like to.
It feels natural.
Armored King or normal King, though? Which one would he use?
I haven't seen Armored King play, so I can't comment on that one.
Well, King's the OG, so.
I am more of a
I'm a
fan
stickler.
of the standard King. I love watching King matches. Shout out to Little Majin.
Oh man, he brings a whole new level to that character.
It's so fun to watch him play King.
Like all those gimmicky moves that like you can never pull off in match. He's just like in a tournament. He's like, well, I'll throw this out at like the most random time, and it hits.
Especially if his pools match get on stream and you see all the command links for the throws. Because he knows he can't get it on high level players, so when he does it on scrubs, not to down to other players in attorneys, because I know it takes a lot to sign up for those. But still, watching all the command links and the throws, it's so fun if his matches make it to stream.
Another like super interesting character we saw come like really high in a tournament, top 8 actually, was iMusician's Yoshimitsu.
Yes! That was a great match.
Oh my
And
god.
I love that we saw an Anna and Safina play.
Yeah.
I am a huge fan of Anna. Like, I love Anna. That's my
Anna
Tekken
is
like
very
her.
scary.
She is, especially the season
Anna
3
right here.
buffs. Her
Yeah.
buffs, she are really freaking good. The can is safe? Like, it's freaking ridiculous. Alright, so we're all hoping for a switch right here. Are we gonna see it though?
I'm ready for the next battle.
Boo these men! No character
An
switch
oldie
from
but a
anyone.
goldie.
Hmm? I haven't seen it. Interruption from the wife right there. Entrance is skipped for Triple XL Negan, but it was also skipped. I kind of wish he would just dual wield the bat and the guitar.
So thank you for party
Good
rocking.
lows.
Thank you for party rocking.
Sorry, party rocking.
I like that. I like that.
It's the Kid Rock skin.
Yep, see, the TWT Finals, December 7th through 8th in Bangkok. I cannot wait. I feel every fighting game needs a tournament stage for free, like Tekken and Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, those are pretty cool to have those roll out.
Looking at you, Capcom, making us pay for them.
Got him.
Nice juggle! Oh! Oh, he missed it! If the wall was closer, he would have been able to get all of that. Great juggle coming in from Dan, though. This is a desperation move. And it actually hits! This is going to do a pretty nifty amount of damage.
Yeah, won't
Chris is
kill.
still gonna have
Get him
the-
more evened out.
Yep. Chris still has damage lead. Now, is he going to answer back with a Rage Art? I think he is. I'm calling it. No, he's not. He's going for a low grab. What was he doing? Whiffing both of those grabs, but no punish was coming out from Dan.
Ooh, and got the elbow.
I think once I call it the Rage Art, he said I'm not going to do it. Working on 7 golden letters here, and it is not happening. Dan shut that down. What Negan is known for. He went for the key charge, no punish though.
Dan trying to take advantage of the corner.
Oh, it was snuffed out!
Damn.
7-3.
Wow, and Julia takes it also on a level that has a pretty small area to it with some good walls there.
True. I think now we're gonna see a character switch. It looks like Negan. I don't think Negan's gonna work anymore. What do you guys think?
I don't think so. I think Chris is getting too used to the tactics that Dan has right now.
Yeah.
Chris is sweeping it.
I noticed there was just a lot of button presses early that was forcing the counter hits on Chris. So once he kind of became keen to that, it stopped working as much.
I agree. Seems like the Negan tactics aren't working anymore.
Negan is a real noob killer when it comes to those counter hits because they do so much damage.
Oh, they do, especially his 4-2. Like, that in itself is 2 very damaging hits. 20% each time it hits.
Exactly. Even if you just counter hit down to, you auto combo basically with one hit.
I don't know which character Dan can use against Julia though. We saw the Akuma get snuffed out very easily. I do want to see more of the Master Raven personally because I don't see that character a lot. But I don't know. That's a character you do have to warm up to, and down 4 games.
Yeah, and it's a much more complicated character.
True.
Right. Who knows? Maybe he has a secret spicy character that he's been working on and been holding out on.
I will personally love to see that.
Maybe he's got the hidden second Negan, where different strategy.
And a whole different outfit.
There's another outfit on that Negan. I am ready for it.
So we are getting ready. I'm not even looking at the stream because I don't even want to see the character select. I want to be surprised.
Next week, 585 Fighters takes on Custom Robo.
Ooh.
What that?
The Robo Battle Arena game from 2004. if we want to set up a stream, I got that and Def Jam Fight for New York at the opposite ready.
Oh
I
my
also
god.
have
Def Jam.
Godzilla Destroy All Monsters for GameCube.
Oh, we're equipped for the retro weekend.
I got Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, Smash Melee. I do have a Dreamcast with Power Stone, 1 and 2.
Really?
I have Let's Get Ready to Rumble 2.
Yo.
That's my jam.
If you're down for a retro, I got you.
Can we please have another fight night?
Oh, I am
I
down.
need some boxing games. Yeah.
So we didn't see a character switch.
Nope.
So this stage is pretty long. The bottom level is pretty small, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Julie's coming in with all the pressure.
Though, which I think that is noteworthy.
True. Ooh.
Lots of power.
A lot of whiffs coming in from Dan. We now see Chaos King using the backdash himself.
Yep.
Whiff grab, but no, he still keeps his turn. Some pokes coming in. Committed? Oh, he drops it though. But got the wall splat into the wall damage. A very dominating game so far.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing. I'm also behind as usual, so.
Wait for the unblockable, but it was snuffed out. Dan is looking to take this. Got the wall splat. Oh, but didn't complete it. Got him again with the orbital. Chris did try to charge there. Got the orbital again? Oh, but didn't get the combo. He's probably kicking himself right now for dropping it. Good neutral jump. Oh, he went for a second window. He got greedy with it. Good blocks coming in. And that takes it, the low sweep into the forward 4.
Another good play from Chaos King for sure. He's very comfortable where he's at right now.
Yes, he is. Sponsored by Metabots.
And Decepticons.
Also, I have Digimon Rumble Arenas 1 and 2.
Stop! Digimon Arena!
No.
Oh my god! I need it!
Who's got 10 fingers and wants to play Gabumon?
I do!
So, let's go.
That's crazy.
We could even
I
do a
need a
Tomba
s-
2 playthrough.
I need a Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go arcade brawler. That's what I
Oh
need.
man.
Yo, I want to play Bloody Roar. Let's get that going.
Bruh, don't get me started. Where's my PS3?
Yo,
I got Darkstalkers.
Nah, Bloody Roar!
I got Darkstalkers and MBC2 on my PS3.
MVC2
I might still have my
is...
copy of MVC 1.
Ooh.
I will only play a versus game at an arcade.
I want the arcade 1-up of Marvel vs. Capcom. Because they do have
Yeah.
an arcade 1-up.
I love how
They got that
Cable
Turtles
Hunter
one.
with just like one hit. It's like, did I uppercut you? And then you just press this like forward to 20 times and you die.
We need a night of MVC3. Like, I have it on my PS4. We need to just play some
I
Marvel
am
vs.
so extra trash at it, but I am more than happy to play.
We need to play some Marvel.
Yeah, I'm garbage, but I mean, I'll play Beautiful Joe all night.
Oh, of course! That's the best character in the damn game.
Oh, really? I just like.
I like
In
Beautiful
my
Joe.
personal opinion. No, in my personal opinion, because I just love that character and I love that fucking game. Capcom, give me an HD remaster.
Right, like why is that not doing anything?
That too. I also got PlayStation All Stars on my PS3. Game is
If
so
we
fun.
need to do like playthroughs, if we want to do like playthroughs, I'm your guy. I will sit down for a full playthrough.
I'm so down for that.
We'll call it
Wind Waker.
Oh, yo, I've always wanted to play Wind Waker, and I've never gotten a copy of that game to play.
What? I got
Oh,
it. I got
yeah.
the one with the gold case.
Whoa.
I'll do a playthrough of Attack of the Power of Juju 1 and 2.
Dude, it's so funny you say that. I just started playing Tak 2 Staff of Dreams a second time, like literally like 2 weeks ago.
Love that game.
It's so fun.
Katarina!
Like the squirrel power.
Whoa!
Win. A piranha powered.
I have
We
not
gotta-
seen. I have not. I'm flabbergasted.
I'm ready.
We got a Katarina coming in from D Antonio. This character
This
is
actually
really
a
good
really
with
cool
walls.
pick.
It is.
This is a really kind of interesting pick to go against Julia, because she has a. Katarina has so many good pressure options of her own if you know the moves. Like all of her her neutral threes, they all true link into each other.
They do. And she could do a lot of damage very quickly.
Yeah, though they did nerf her her auto combo, it's still like you'll catch a lot of
Oh
people with
no!
Yeah, I think the frames for that overhead did get nerfed.
I
Can't
got
block it between
kicked!
that stream. No! We lost the commentator. The raw damage!
No!
We do see the lack
What a good
of.
counter hit. Unfortunately,
We
no
do see the
counter
lack of
follow-up.
knowledge with this character coming from D Antonio right here. The stare down into the third round. Oh, whiff! Big whiff! Oh, he didn't get the pickup after that though! Big whiff. I think that's gonna get snuffed out. No, it actually hits! Next hit wins it. Shoulder charge takes it!
Send me an invite when you guys get a chance.
Will do.
I'm trying to
go
get
to
back
the
in.
party. Go to the party and go to join. Just click one of our names and hit join session. Good pressure coming in. That's a whiff. 9-3.
Ah.
I think D is gonna have to go back to playing as Negan for the last one if possible, because he can't have a lack of experience with the character at this last one.
True. It was nice seeing the Katarina come out, and he was getting some
Yeah.
stuff off towards the end there. But if he had more time with the character.
Yeah, the switch was just too late.
Mm-hmm. We got one more game.
Maybe one more game.
I swear though, if Dan pulls out like a Noctis or something, I'm gonna lose a lot of respect.
Noctis did get that one buff, that new combo he has, the aerial combo.
Yeah.
It's so good. Especially if you get it on a wall splat. It is so good. So much damage. So
Yeah.
much.
I just can't. Every single Noctis player I go against online, they always have like the tiniest bit of shoddy connection, and they're just spamming the spears.
That or the 4-2.
Yeah, the 4-2 is actually like it's easy. It's supposed to be like really easy to punish, but for some reason, like it's kind of hard to punish.
It did get nerfed. Like after Noctis came out, it did get nerfed, and it continuously gets nerfed. Like the 4-2 continuously get nerfed. The
Well, yeah,
up
it's
3
across
is the one that
that's
doesn't get
what works
nerfed.
in the game.
Mm-hmm. it's a good punish if you're able to get it with Noctis. Like, it's great punish, great damage. But if you lose it sparingly, it's not a good move for Noctis.
Right.
Get ready for the next battle.
So are we going to go back to Negan for this last one? Is he going to stick it out with Katarina? Does he have faith in that character? No, he went back to Negan.
Oh my god, I am so far behind again. Come on, Tekken, netcode.
Hey, it's Bandai Namco. You know the netcode isn't all that.
I know, but come on. I want to commentate. What do they have? 2 good ones to commentate?
I think I'm like a second behind or 2 seconds behind.
Are they going to let the intros rock for the last one? We got Gold member Negan. It is a new costume. Now, is this going to give him the power to take it?
He loves gold.
I like this.
Dan never ceases to amaze me with his creativity and the character customization.
He's
like
got that
this.
thing on him.
Dude, he's got the FAMAS on standby.
If he loses this last match, I feel like Negan's got a ulterior motive here.
Talk about
Good
gold.
pressure coming in, though.
Yeah, Chris was not playing around. This is a lot of pressure.
Slam. Into the low. He did not stop his combo. Forward 2 coming in. We did stop seeing those.
Alright, there we go.
Ooh, good knee, good knee.
We're seeing Dan build some pressure back against Chris, and this is very nice.
This is just about going to even up the health.
Yep, I think Chaos should have a slight lead in health still.
Oh no, it's over!
Oh no, it's less.
The run-up wall splat, the no-round brown to close it out. 10-3 with King Chaos.
Serious
King, however you
play
say
from
his
them.
freaking name. Taking week 1.
GG's, gentlemen. GG's.
What a
Yo,
nice set.
I could not wake up. That was all on me. I tried to delay the wake up and then get up, and that was just a bad plan. But GG's, I definitely respect it. I definitely underestimated my opponent, and that was a problem.
I liked it.
Julia, like
Now-
I said, she's got a lot of good close range pressure.
Now, King Chaos, or Chaos King, why do I keep saying it wrong? Gets to choose the next game for week 2.
Next week's game. Or next week 2's game. I'm gonna have to bring it back. We're gonna have to take it all the way back to the beginning. And play Injustice.
I knew you were gonna do it.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Injustice, the start of the rivalry for these two.
This is gonna be good.
Don't get some.
Alright.
Now I gotta re-download the game.
Yep, same.
Much respect, Chris.
That was a great,
That
great,
Negan
great
has
matches.
definitely gotten a little bit better, but Senor, you got readable at one point. So I just kind of took advantage of it and just decided to punish. So Julia, on the other hand, she's still brand spanking new. I'm still trying to mess around with her, but you figured her out quicker than I could have. So I just had to change it up and do a couple different moves.
I want to get another game in.
But good shit, definitely. You better
Oh,
come
that
with your
Tekken
A
made me
game
wanna
next
play
time,
some
because I'm
Tekken.
not gonna let up. I'm not letting up. So you better
Dan's over
bring
there,
whatever
keep
you
talking.
got.
Keep talking. I beat you at your own game. Don't say that.
Bring all you got, because that's what I want.
Are we finally gonna see Jay's Leo? Is the real question.
No.
This mythical name.
Fuck that, Leo.
The Leo's probably not making an appearance tonight. I'm dying.
We see that.
We all are.
That was great. Oh, now he switches it up.
To the Anna and
Essentially,
the
I
armor
literally I had no time to pick a backup character. I know my characters, so I wasn't really worried about it. I just wanted to see how far I would get with Julian. I took a moment and I got out of my character and let Dan take me out of my character, and along with the commentary, and it kind of fucked me up.
Oh, power brush. Good choice.
Nah, that Julia is definitely nice though, and I respect that. I definitely will be bringing the whole A game to Injustice 2.
Damn it.
You're hitting a lot of buttons there.
Shut up. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck, I did it again.
Hitting a lot of buttons there.
Shut up. God damn it.
I'm trying to grab me. I am a lady, sir.
Like a lady or like a lady, sir? Like, is it ma'am?
It's ma'am.
Nah, we respect that, everybody, and everybody's walk of life.
Fucking dead.
Gotta just drop a little disclaimer on there, you feel me? Come on, you feel me? It's almost 2020. It's like, he breathed too hard! He's oppressive!
Triggered!
Alright.
Oh, he's only picking a male character.
There's be too much going on in this world.
Let's see if I'm able to pull out the old Shaheenerini.
Oh god, I suck against Shaheen.
I'm still learning them, and I haven't practiced them at all in the past like 5
Somebody's
days.
breathing right into their mic.
That's probably you.
Got him.
Yo, my son said, it's probably you. Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead. That was perfect.
Notice how he was quiet, but he kept breathing.
Bruh, it's not me.
It's not me.
I am on a whole fucking set of earbuds. Cut it out. Somebody's mic right next to their nose. Somebody's mic right next to their nose.
I mean, aren't we all next to our nose? Oh, you said Mike next to your nose. I thought you said somebody's right next to their nose. I'm like,
I mean, I'm pretty close, I guess.
I'm pretty familiar with my nose. We got to know each other over the years.
It better be over the years. You just gotta know.
I'd like to say I'm a bit nosy.
You're on your Michael Jackson joint.
Everything's new to him.
Yo, he took his whole jacket off.
Ah, good slide! If I would have caught the command grab! I key charged just for it.
You know, the funny part is, this character was one of my first picks. I was like, you know what? But then Jay was like, nah, I think you should pull Julia. She's quick enough for you, and she's mad easy
Well,
to
for
learn.
your playstyle, Julia is good for you.
My rush down is crazy.
Oh,
yeah, I definitely respect that. That rush down is crazy. I will say I started punishing you when you kept going for that elbow, though. I mean, overall it did end up working, but that elbow.
But the elbow is how you set up a lot
I
of her
can't
moves.
block after that. I keep forgetting.
That high elbow, the party crasher, if you hit it with
Good
that a
shit,
couple
though.
times, you poke with that, and then you run in with a bunch of everything else. So it definitely has its moments, especially and it's staggered. So even if you block it, you're still bouncing backwards.
I have no Shaheen knowledge.
That was kind of the fun part, but that was kind of like the best part about it.
Sheen got so much better with the wall carry over this last patch, but he's also gotten, from what I've noticed, he's just naturally had such a good mix-up game throughout, like, this whole, like, the whole time, and then they just made it better with that new thing they gave the silence stat.
I like how some characters just got sweet end of the patch, and then some were just like, well, this character's dead now.
Yeah, because everyone
Looking
got
at you,
better,
Geese.
and if you didn't boost anyone, yeah, like, everyone got so much better, and then if you just leave someone alone, like, it's not that, that's even worse. That's almost as bad as nerfing them.
True. I don't know who got the worst end of it though, Geese or Jin, or Eddie.
I think Eddie, because Eddie really didn't gain anything, except for literally just being able to, like, get punished on his power crush.
Lay! I love Lay. He has so many goddamn moves. I only know 25% of the damn move list.
I was so convinced. I was like, I told myself, like, he's my new main, and then I like picked him up for a little while, and then I'm like, well, lucky Chloe's still like the luckiest. So.
I still have not even tapped into the quarter of the fucking move list that I've fucked with him.
Like I said, out of all the 150 different fucking moves and setups Lay has, I only got 25% down.
I didn't even correct that. I meant like 0.1%. I'm still messing around with it.
And I love that Drunken Fist is the most damaging, but at the same time, it's 50-50. Ooh, good crane style. Oh.
The lows.
Good shit, Dan. Dan was like, if it ain't broke. Haruka Riser Red right here. That was a Bleach reference for all those. Ooh!
That parry?
Good
Was
side
that a
step.
parry?
No, side step.
It wasn't a side step though. It didn't do anything.
No, but he moved out the way by stepping to the side.
Oh, I got.
Oh! It does teleport to directly in front of the enemy. not above them. Drunken Fist? Oh, canceled it.
Like, see, that shit just drives me nuts. Like, so many
That was a good
moves,
Dragon
like,
Fist cancel, though. Or, no, Drunken Fist cancel.
so many moves turn into a different stance. So it's like, what the fuck?
That was crazy.
You just gotta know which stance you're doing, though. If you get the hang of which stance he's gonna do, you can know how
Good
to
grab.
continue to combo. Was a good grab. Lazy boy stance. Crack.
So
But yeah, Chris, once you
I
know
wasn't
which
paying
stance
attention.
you're
I swore you
canceling
stepped
into,
forward, but you stepped back. I gotta stop relying on that.
it's if you know what stance you're canceling into with Lei and you know which moves that do the continue to combo, like you're good. Because there's, like I said, there's over 150 different combos he can do. So it's just knowing which stance you're gonna go into and knowing how to continue to combo. Like it's knowing what you're going for. If you want to just go for neutral damage, if you want to go for a wall push, if you want to go for a wall push and wall damage, like
Yeah, he has so much variance. I don't know exactly why you don't see a lot of tournament play from him. He feels like he would be
you do from
generally-
Peeling. Peeling is like the only Lei player, but he always goes back to Xiaoyu.
Yeah, he feels like he'd be a pretty good character, but like, he's also, he's like Yoshimitsu. He's got so much stuff, and it's a, you know, he's got food for every meal, but at the same time, you gotta know what to use.
Yeah,
And
everything
he
is
can't be
50-50
predictable.
with him.
Exactly,
Everything.
he can't be predictable at all, and you gotta always be creative, and that's what makes characters like that just so hard to like bring into a bigger level event, because people are gonna figure you out fast enough, and you'll get booted right out.
Because every Lei player has a set way of playing Lei their way. No one plays him the full way he should be played because no one can. Like, it's like impossible for a character with that much, with those many tools. Like everyone plays Lei their
150
own way.
moves? Shit's wild.
Yeah, I remember he came in there like, oh yeah, Eddie has the most moves in the game, and they announced Lei, and they're like, oh, he has that plus 20.
It ain't Tekken freaking 5 Lei. That Lei is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like everything cancels into another stand. I could backdash to cancel into another one. Pow Phoenix! Oh, he got the Gimp suit on. Big damage, Paul. Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh fuck.
The Dodgers beat the Nationals. Wow. Nope. You're too far.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice low.
Oof.
Good round, holy shit.
Oof.
Good thing this ain't Paul from fucking season 2.
What do you mean? Paul's still good.
Yeah, but remember that shit from season 2?
What, Paul punch
Literally, like
repeatedly?
one punch would fucking take out half your damn health bar.
Yeah, as soon as they nerfed his Death Fist, like, I didn't want to play him as much anymore.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh.
Hmm. Yeah.
No.
Final round.
Ooh.
You missed.
Good shit. I'm the worst at this game by far. I don't have any time in on it.
The hell you mean you're the worst? That was some good ass Tekken.
I'm easily the worst at this game because I don't have time to practice it.
I think your Claudio is pretty legit, honestly.
That was some
And
good
No,
ass
I
Tekken.
know I could play better.
They made him so much better this last patch too, so I think it was like the fact that you're sticking with him is like really cool to me. Because he's such a neat character.
Yeah, I mean, I never really played this game. Like, that's the thing, is like, I have no practice in on it. I mean, he's always been the person I stick to. But I don't really have like fundamentals or anything down on this one. This is like me with an hour worth of real practice.
Well, it turned out pretty well, honestly, in my
Exactly.
opinion. I think you have like a
Hour
naturally good
worth of
neutral game.
practice.
Yeah, I think you have a naturally good neutral.
I'm trying. I gotta get my problem with not playing is having no matchup experience. Like, I don't know what other characters can do. Like Zafina, when Jay picked Zafina, I was like, I have no idea. I don't know when your combo ends, when it starts. I've never seen her play. I was like the biggest disadvantage I've ever had in my life on a fighting game because I couldn't even attempt.
I think like her evasiveness off of like highs and mids from her stances makes her like super scary. Because as soon as you go for an early low, you just die. Like
The worst part about it is I've felt every character, pretty much half the characters in this damn game because of Jay. Like,
I wouldn't
been
say
on
that. There's still some characters I
You're
don't
lying.
touch.
Don't lie.
No, I'm not.
That's why I said
haven't
half.
played
That's why I
Alyssa.
said half. That's why I
I
said
haven't
half.
played Law.
That's why I said half. That's why I said half. I have felt half the characters in this damn game because of Jay.
I would say
I
a
picked
third.
up.
I wouldn't say half.
I picked up Lei because of Jay.
Jay Wulong over here. Oh no.
Hiya! Get him, Jackie! Jackie versus Bruce Lee. Ooh.
I'm really glad he picked Law because this is just such an iconic matchup.
It is. It really is. Back to Tekken 1, like Law versus Lei. Ooh! Love the Hiya kick. Hiya!
No.
You're dead. What? 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 I'm so confused.
What happened?
Like what? god! Law's frame data is broken. Like, I'm convinced. Ooh! Ah,
fuck.
Why did you do that? Ah!
Good catch.
Hey! I didn't even know the wall was there. And no.
Good shit.
Law's frame data
Oh my
is broken.
god, that second round, Chris, you had puckered up.
I have no idea what was happening that round. I was
But
so
gentlemen, I am
confused.
going to take leave on that ass whooping.
Damn, I gotta get ready for bed for work.
Oh, okay, guys.
I love you all. Those were great
Shit, I don't know
games.
what to pick.
I will one day get better.
This was awesome. This was honestly like such an awesome session.
You gotta come out more often.
You know what? Just hit me up. I'm always available. Well,
Sundays, let's get it.
maybe for you guys.
Sundays, 9 to midnight.
Definitely some good games here tonight, fellas. Really appreciate you guys coming out and supporting and competing on top of that. Aaron, I definitely want to say your Claudio is not trash. It's far from it. You should definitely keep playing this. Real nice to see Anthony.
Oh, I will.
Say again?
Oh, I definitely will.
Oh, real nice to see Anthony come out and compete tonight. Sorry that we had such a connection issue, but we've already rectified it and found a way to make that better. So that's going to be in progress.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate you sticking
Yeah,
with
it'll
us,
be
though.
before next weekend.
Yeah, of course.
And then obviously I want to thank the commentators, Jay and Aaron. Awesome job on
And
doing
Anthony.
that. Some good fights that you put forward as well, Jay. And I obviously got to give my respects to Chaos here. I practiced for every character that you would have used except Julia. I had no idea you would even use her. So that I was already like a loss for words for that. So definitely exciting gameplay from Julia. Definitely took some more
The
time
funny
to
part
study
is,
than I
I
did.
found a guy.
I
I
respect
found
it.
a guy who actually plays a bomb ass Negan, and been playing with him nonstop. So I
Oh
expect
no, that
Negan
was
to
the
come up.
input for it!
What happened? Say it again.
So I found a guy that played a really bomb ass Negan.
Mm.
Like a couple nights a week, I sat around with him and literally played with him for a while, and was learning mad shit. So there's definitely some potential to your Negan, because there's so many pieces you start up, but you don't finish the combo to it. So that shit was definitely throwing me off and throwing me for a loop for a bit. I had to literally pull myself back, sit my nerves down, and be like, hold on. This ain't happening.
Ah!
Yeet!
Yeet.
Ooh, got the perfect.
We definitely got to get Brother Soul in next time.
Yeah, because he has a really good Lily and a really decent Lucky Chloe.
Ooh, good shit.
And I would like to see his Zafina on like normal connection terms.
Yeah. She was really like, it was so much harder to play against her with the bad connection because her stance evades mids and highs sometimes. So you'd walk into literally like not even being able to like, you'd walk into a move that you would have never like ever in a million years fallen for, and it was so hard. It was just so hard to like even like do anything with that.
What the fuck was that?
It's Barry.
It looked like both y'all whipped. Where's your tiger at, Jay?
The tiger got fucking nerfed. What the fuck do you mean?
Tiger leaves her out mad long from what I've seen. I don't know the patch notes, but she's in like Pokemon trainer mode for mad long.
Yeah, she is. If it's blocked or if it's whiffed, like, I'm fucked.
Mm-hmm.
So, fuck the Tiger.
What about her, like, little fucking demon transformation? Or is that just a costume?
No, that's Rage Drive.
Ah.
Alright, gents. I'm
All
out.
right, Aaron.
Alright.
That's what I lost the last one before I go to bed.
Tried to go for the parry.
Whoa, the tiger.
Oh,
I will
that
recommend it.
slap.
I forgot how fun this character is to play.
GG's.
Yeah, good match.
I started remembering Kasumi towards the end there.
I'm surprised you weren't just down forward one spamming me.
Oh, fuck no! I felt that before. I would never do that to someone.
God damn.
Her down 4-1 is like Gyara's down 1. Like, you're always getting hit
Oh,
by
Lord.
it.
Garrett shouldn't even be in that game.
But yeah, I felt that before. Like, so I would never do that to someone. Because I've raged to it online.
I learned like how to punish it. It's just like it turns the game into just like block, punch, block, punch, block, punch.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to play the parry match, which like I just play Asuka against just parry all the time. I didn't want to pull the Asuka out tonight because I play like such a cornball when I play Asuka.
You're one of those, I'm gonna wait for you to hit and just have you beat yourself.
It's so funny. It's just punch, punch, instant combo sweep. Next, go up to you with a jab, mix up, mix you up
Or
with
if they're a
jab.
real scrub, it's like, you want to see me hit you with one hit and kill you? Just watch me spin. Watch me spin.
It's actually like a legitimate strategy to like knock someone down and then mix up with the unblockable versus like the canceling the unblockable. Gold member returns.
I loved Asuka Tekken 6. Her fucking infinite combo. I love the gold costume for your And this is, I just came from the gym. King right here.
Oh, damn.
From the top rope. Unblockable.
How do you do that?
Shit.
What's the input for that?
The unblockable?
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't play King Tekken 7. Like, his inputs are so different than they were in Tekken 6 when I played him.
Never mind, I'll look it up.
Do that. That was another unblockable. Got him. God
Oh,
damn.
feeling and sounding good. I literally just play King for the flashy like kills.
You want to see me grab you and then roll around on the ground till you die?
Yo, I seen somebody pull that one fucking...
King gets priority with pokes for some reason. It's always been like that.
Bust it wide.
He always gets priority, Dan. It's King.
They did King so good in this game.
They did.
Yeah, they did. He's actually a full-on wrestler, not the fucking... a melee puncher. the whole trip.
No, Tekken 6, he was a good wrestler too. I'll
This
say
one, he
Tekken
has so
6
many more
started it,
throws.
but Tekken 7 definitely improved on what Tekken 6 started.
He has so many more throws in this one than before.
Oh wow, that was like the perfect
Ooh.
option you could have used.
Good
right there.
shit, Dan. Good forward four. The fuck was that?
Me scratching.
Sound like you like scurried across your fucking mic.
No, I went to scratch my neck and my mic was right there.
Bam. He just slapped him in the ass with the bat. Oh! Go! He took it! Oh, no! Good shit.
That was good. You had me on the ropes there. I was nervous. I'm like, I never like to press buttons against Negan because as soon as you do, you get half your health thrown away with one slap of the bat.
Bruh, we're gonna have to sit down, me and you and that king.
I'm good for one more.
I want to learn more. I want to learn more.
This will be the last fight of the evening showcase on this stream. Join us next week when we have a small special event on a 1st to 5 in Terminator and MK11, and we'll have more announced soon. The following week we'll move to Injustice 2.
I didn't get this change or pick my character. Game picked for me. I was thinking like, who should I pick for my last character? And I was like, you know what? I'll use Leo, and I started scrolling over, but then ran out of time.
Oh, I figured I'm like, I'll use someone I haven't used tonight, so I moved over to the Spice. One of the Spice Girls.
Ran out of time faster than choosing a costume in DOA 5.
Out of the 500 costumes each character has, you have 10 seconds to pick. Dang. Someone picked Asuka Kazama.
She just makes me miss Jun so fucking much. Who's eating their mic?
I want to dress up like
What?
a clown too.
What happened?
Why you eating your mic?
I dropped it.
He's like, not today.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's a... Nope. That's not what that was.
Oh, good shit.
Who is this?
Asuka? She is... She's one of the Tekken base.
I know nothing of her. I've never seen her play.
One of the most dangerous characters in this game.
Chris, this was one of the characters I definitely practiced for you. When we started out playing Tekken, you were all about this character. This and King.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I blocked all of it,
My man was out
or
here
I
like,
ducked all
oh,
of
he
it,
gonna use a
and I was
DLC
like,
character?
Alright, I dodged all of
I'm
it.
gonna use a DLC character. Oh, the craziest
No,
part
you're
is
right.
they literally launched together too. Yeah, you know what? Y'all did say that earlier in the stream.
We did.
I just had to take somebody new, and I was technically going to use Lei, and Jay was like, "You don't have time to learn that moveset.
You don't.
You don't have time to." He literally told me, "You don't have time to learn a quarter of that."
I
move."
didn't mean to do that! Oh, well. I still didn't mean to do
I
that.
was like, he was like, "Okay, well, look, go with Julia, because she's fast. You can actually get in, do your pokes, and keep it moving."
Woo!
And
Good
he-
orbital! Good fucking shit.
Yeah, good match.
So
I have
when he
not
did
used
that-
Fang in so fucking long.
Fang, that's his name.
What a god thing.
Is his name Lee
I
Fang
was gonna
Long?
use Fang too.
No, it's just Fang. He was
Who am I
much better
thinking
in
of?
previous Tekken games.
That's somebody else.
Lei Wulong.
Oolong.
But Fang was much better in older Tekkens, in my opinion.
Yeah, he was. But then man, look. I initially thought you were gonna go with somebody else, but I was like, you know what? He's not gonna bring me in. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna practice against it just in case. But then, like, I was playing a bunch of characters, like Jay was playing, and it was just like, what the fuck? I was like, he might bring this, he might bring that. I expect you to bring fucking your little Michael Jackson, fucking Metal Gear Solid dude.
I haven't been
Dragunov?
good with Dragunov in mad long, bro. And that, honestly, since I hadn't touched that character in mad long, I wasn't gonna bother.
Mm.
And I literally don't know how a lot of his stuff converts. I was lucky in a lot of my older matches. But yeah. But this has been a 585ighterZ 5-week Fight Fest stream. Say that 5 times fast. You gotta say the 5 times fast part too when you say it. I am D Antonio585. Along with my great compatriots here, we bid you adieu and goodbye. Catch us next Sunday. Fight on, fighters. Fight on.
That's what I know what to do.
Get the fuck out.